So I'm super excited about today. Thanks to the awesome modding community and Bat Jane Doe, we are able to play with the best tower from BTD5. This is hands down the best tower. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot argue it. That is why it is not in BTD6, because it is just too good. The Bloon chipper is here, and not only is it here, it's better than it ever was before. It has a Paragon, the Bloon Ripper, and we are going to get to see it. So without further ado, let's get crazy, let's get wild, and let's see what this Bloon chipper can do. We will play it on normal hard mode, on standard, and see what this thing can wreck it. Now, can it suck up an entire bat on its own? That's what I'm here to see. That's what I just can't wait to see it, honestly. It's gonna be crazy. Of course, we're gonna go with Benjamin because we need that money. I know they added some like distance to these darts, right? Because they are flying farther than they ever have before. Look at this. It's going like all the way down here and popping things in this last track. That's just weird to me. Super awesome though. This thing is now a straight sniper. But here we go, our first chipper. This thing is huge. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Bloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. It's like the hitbox of a super monkey times 2. And the first one is suckier, long range suck, and then vacuum cleaner. Did anybody else struggle with spelling the word vacuum when you were a kid? Why is there 2 U's? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but whatever. That's what you gotta do, right? So let's go with suckier just because it sounds like what's better than being suckier, I guess. And then heavy duty suction. We don't really need that one right now. And I really don't want long range suck. His range is ridiculous. Oh, and this allows you to clean up bananas without chipping them. So we get this one and then we buy a banana farm. Is that what's gonna happen here? But for those of you not familiar with BTD5, so basically what you would do is you'd start off your rounds with normal. You'd usually use like a wizard because he had the electricity just like the druids have now. And you would just spam druids, or sorry, you'd spam wizards and you'd spam ninjas, right? And then if you're playing on like mastery mode, those BFBs and Moabs come out of nowhere. So you place down like 7, just 7. You only need like 7, 8, sometimes 9 or 10 if you want to get crazy. And you get these Bloon chippers. Next thing you know, not one Moab class on the screen can stand a chance. It literally just, it ends the game because everything just stays on the front of the screen and gets wrecked. I wouldn't say it's like the best for Bloons, but once you get into the Moab class, it's unfathomable. Unfathomable. Is he gonna collect them or is it not in his range so he can't collect them? We need another chipper though here for sure. I'm gonna put this guy down here so we can like go there because we're gonna get long range suck. The downfall of this guy is right here. They just keep passing the balloons back and forth and the round won't end. I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. Okay, we're good now. So let's get long range suck, and the next one is faster shred. Well, that's gonna be actually pretty convenient. We might need that one right off the bat. And then I think I screwed up. I think we need to sell this farm and then put it over here. I think the whole point's supposed to like be in the range, which, you know, that makes sense. I'm probably dumb, but now does he pick him up? He does, right? Yeah. Oh, cool, he does. Awesome. We don't even have to deal with it. And I want faster shred too, because this guy kind of sucks. I know he has long range suck, but he kind of just sucks right now. So we got to like give him the faster shred here. And we got to get 970 because that camo's coming soon. And we got to get improved sensors, which allows him to see the camo. Boom. Now we're good. This one, rubber processor, internal rubber processing unit converts chipped rubber into a sellable commodity. I have no idea what that means, but I am 100% down to try. I think that's going to be actually pretty wicked. And this will get suckier. And we don't want heavy duty suction just yet, but let's just get it in case we forget. Oh, and then dual blades. We actually need that one right now. We need that right now to like, so we can pop some more crazy stuff. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Super wide funnel. When we can pop Moabs with this, done. Game over. Nothing's going to stop it. We're going to lose a lot to these we're actually going to lose a lot to these balloons. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, we got to like step it up here a little bit. So I brought some friends along and we got some little wizards here. And now I need 8,640 for this Moab. I don't have it, but I think we can sell this one. That's fine. And then we'll get this one right here. I just want to see what this guy will do to the Moab. And I think he should like take it in, right? Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on here? He just sucks it up. Suck it up again. One more time. What are you doing? Okay, he sucked it up again. That was wicked, but we don't need it just yet, do we? Should we save it? Okay, no saving it. We actually need to just like step it up here and get some more stuff. And I think I'm gonna add my little buddy, the Druid too, because these two together, I've been using them a lot on the boss balloons and they are great. Those two together, he takes the camos, he takes all the balloons and the leads and it just rocks everything and I love it. But you know what? We kind of just like gave up on the bottom path. We didn't even see what it does. We need vacuum cleaner, improved sensors. Oh, the rubber processor. I totally forgot about that. We're going to make some money here. This is totally perfect. And where is it though? Does it just like pop it on the screen? Oh, and it's getting plus $10. That's really good. And this one connects to nearby balloon chippers to provide increased capacity income generation. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, 100%. We'll get long range suck and faster shreds if that actually like adds to it or anything. And the next one's 54,000 for latex industry. Big long definition. We'll get to there when we actually upgrade it. But he's already collected $4,000, and that one's 4826. This one collected $4,500. No way. So if that guy's gonna be that ridiculous, then let's just go like this and like get a bunch of these. We can't actually pop that, can we? We need to pop this, guys. Guys, help out. Ability. Oh no, pop it. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it last second. There we go. Oh, we have another one. Okay, why do I go with that one? Let's go with this one right here. 1, 2, 3. Pop that thing on strong. There we go. What are we doing here? We need $8,000. Okay, this guy only has 240. Why isn't he as cool as his brother who like got a bajillion dollars already? Are they lying about that money? Okay, so we'll change him to strong and we'll get $8,600. So I think I made a mistake. He's not actually getting these guys. And I think the reason why is because I don't have it on like the good one. I think I need to like go like here. Well, no, now we just need to pop this thing. Oh my goodness. Pop it. Okay. Oh, no. Oh my God, how many times do I die during these things? Okay, so what I need to do here though, is we need to put this guy here. And the problem is we had the funnel, but we're not fast. We need faster shred. I think that's the problem. We'll put him on strong. This guy just like, just kind of slow hanging out. This guy can actually shred them, which is gonna help us out. But this guy is claimed to make me $20,000 already, but I haven't seen it. Am I missing the money somewhere? Is it going somewhere else? I don't actually understand what's going on. Look at him suck up a BFB though. Can they? Oh, they can't? They can't? Okay, no, they did? Okay, they did. It's just the faster one's better. This guy's not that good. He's not that good. You can't go with the top and bottom. You gotta go top and middle. So here's the thing though, 63 is coming. So I think we're gonna get triple barrel and then we'll get heavy duty suction and that should suck down all 63, right? And then if we need to, we'll get super vac. Oh, no. Get him, ninja. Okay, we're out another $400. Okay. They are not what you need for round 63. Okay, so we'll get these guys too. 2 of these guys. How about that? So I think what's happening is this one is not collecting the balloon or the bananas anymore, and this guy is, because when I sold him and then placed him down again. That's why this guy has so much money. He's collecting the balloons, and this guy, or the bananas, and this guy's not. Here we go with this super sucker one, and I think this one's gonna start wrecking it. We don't actually know though, because I added a little bit of help to here just to have a little balloon popper in this one, because like I said, you gotta get these guys built up. You need like 7 or 8 of them, but we also need that money because we're going for a Paragon. So it doesn't take out ZOMGs. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to get that hydraulic Moab compressor one. Oh no, are we gonna lose again? No. Pop those. Do you know how much monkey money I've spent because I'm just focusing on having fun and putting down these bananas? I'm broke. I am broke now, guys. So we can't pop DDTs either with them, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to get even more money here. And we gotta start getting these 5th tiers, man. Here we go with my big monkey op list. That should help us out a little bit here. We just need this 75,000 before that round because we are getting wrecked right here. Okay, good. Now you can be able to suck up the bad. We gotta see. Oh, he did. He sucked it up. He did. Oh my goodness. And it says, extreme compression system allows chipping of any Moab and crushes it instantly. That is a bad. Suck it up. One more time. I think he's sucking everything up. I don't know. That seemed to work. Okay. Next is this guy for 108, black hole generator. Artificial black hole simulator prevents all balloons from escaping. The sheer instability of it damages nearby Okay. Look at this thing just go. It's a fire starter. I love it. Okay. We can't have that though. We got to put it in a cooler spot than that. So we're going to go like this all the way up and we'll put him on suckier. We need to give him some camo too so we don't like screw that one up. Make him go even faster. Why not? Look at this guy go. Okay, so between this guy and that guy, busted. Now let's see what this guy can do. For $54,000, latex industry accumulates 25% of damage dealt by other balloon chippers as chipped rubber and increases its value every round, shown as a pop counter. I don't know what any of that means. And I don't need it because it has an ability. We're gonna make some money. We just got like $30,000 for that. And I can just keep doing it? Is it broken? Oh, heck yeah. Well, you know what that means. I don't even know what it's doing, but I don't care. So let's tech bot it. This is what I'm talking about. Boom. Look at our money. Oh. So it's gonna give a little bit now, but I feel like if we cancel the tech bot and wait for the pops to go, it's gonna be even more money. Let's test that out, but who cares? It's already made $300,000. But if you guys hadn't seen this, we need 2.16 million for this. Are you kidding me? But I think I'm safe to get rid of the Mad and this guy. Let's see. I still think I need a cleaner upper in the back. We can move him back a little bit. So whatever they don't pop, this guy will clean up. So right now he has 170,000 pops. Let's see how much money we get for that. We have 472 and we have 648. Yes. So you want the pops. That is for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, but does it matter? Like, what if it waits? What if it doesn't? I don't know the math and I don't care. We just need a lot of money here. So we are struggling against these two bads on 119 because he sucks them up, but it doesn't look like he can actually take them all out. Oh man, that's a bummer. That is a fat bummer right now. So maybe if we have to, no, this guy's cleaning them all up. Is he gonna take them out for us? Heck yes. They're still great. Take it all out, take it all out. Just in case, I don't know. Let's see. Looks like he's shredding it all, but he's not gonna be able to. Okay, just in case. We don't want any mishaps here, guys. I let it mishap myself. Oh my goodness. $500. Did you see my monkey money, guys? I had 100,000 like 2 days ago. And between the boss event and this, I am stressed. Okay, we definitely have to get this guy here. I can't believe I just died again. Oh my goodness. Ugh, we need $2 million right now, like stat. So I've been reading up on that 5th tier moneymaker one, and what's happening here is he gets 25% of all the other dudes' pops. And this guy has, 2 million, so he's getting a good chunk of that. And so what I figured is I need to alch buff this guy, make him even stronger, so he gets even more pops, makes this guy more pops, and we get oodles of money. So I'm gonna sell it at 1 million, and I think, do we get $1 million? Is that how that works? So here we are at 1.5 million pops. I should get that much money and we should be able to buy this Paragon like right off the bat, right? Let's see, let's do it, let's do it. We did, we have it, we can go. But since we just ate up all of our pops, we only have this guy's pops to go off of, which means we need 30 middle path of these guys and we're going to get there pretty instantly. And then also we still have our money. So let's do it. Let's get this one right here to 2.16. Let's do it, upgrade to Paragon. And he's a level 76. Does that mean we maxed him? What is even going on? Okay, just sell. We don't need anything. This is ridiculous. Excuse me, please? Excuse me? What are you doing? Not letting me play the game? This is the ultimate Paragon. Look at it, so cool. I didn't even get to see it. We got to stop this round here so we can actually see it. Look at this thing. It's a shredder. It is a straight Bloon shredder, like Ninja Turtle shredder. This thing is legit. That was well worth the million monkey money I just spent. Now I'm gonna get up and leave and see how far this guy can go. This is crazy. So I came back and I saw sadness. It's around 166. Here's another $500. I am down under $78,000. Oh my God. Let's see what caused our demise on round 166 with the ultimate max 76 Paragon. And look at how fast that is. That is just stupid broken. What caused us to die though? Is it like a super crazy DDT? Is it just RNG and this time we'll win? Like, let's see the damage in this guy. Look at that damage. Look at the damage. It beats the BMA for sure. I mean, I think we won this one, right? Like, look at, you can't even see what's going on. We have to like slow it down. So they come out and then they go back in. They come out and they go back in. Just over and over and over. Oh, look how far that ZOMG is getting. That's why in those DDTs, that's why, oh my gosh, we lost to 130 ceramics. But heck yeah, Bloon Chipper is back, baby. One of the main reasons I love playing challenges in Bloons TD6 is because you can completely change the difficulty of these games with these sliders here. For instance, you can make the Bloon speed 500%, 5 times faster than what we're used to, or you can make the regrow rate 1500%, making rounds like 76 nearly impossible. Now, normally what we're used to being the max Moab health is 2000% Moab health, but today that all changes. Thanks to Timothy over in the modding community, we now have the ability to go up past 2000% Moab health. So today we're gonna take things crazy and we're gonna go to 5000% Moab health. Is that even possible? Can we do it? And to make things even more difficult, we're not playing on standard mode. We're gonna be playing on impoppable hard mode. Now, since I don't know how difficult this is going to be, we are going to be playing on Cubism, but Impoppable is still going to make it very, very tough. I'm not even sure if this is possible. 5,000%. I believe that's like 50 times the amount of what we're used to with the Moab, right? Because it's usually 100 and then we go into 5,000. That would be 50 times. So luckily the Bloons are still the same damage amount, so we haven't changed that yet. This mod is huge. If you can fathom how big this mod is, we can change everything more than it ever was before. We can take this even further past 5,000. We can make our Bloons faster. Our Bloons have more health. There's so much you can do with this mod. So we're gonna start with baby steps, training wheels, get our feet wet just a little bit here and see if we can even take down 5,000% Moabs. Now, pretty much what I have in mind is this is a boss fight, really. The first 40 rounds are a boss fight. We got to get ready for it, spend as little amount as possible so we have all the power we have on round 40, because that Moab's going to come out, they're flying. And then you think, okay, you got past the round 40 boss, but wait, there's more. You got like 2 of them on 52, I think 4 of them on 57, and then we got our BFB at 50 times the amount, 5,000%. What are we going to use for this? Now, sort of a blessing and a curse. On Challenge Editor, you cannot use your powers. So that means we cannot use a banana farmer, which also means that I will not be farming that difficultly because I'm too lazy to sit there and click stuff. So at the best, we're going to go with the bottom path farms and hope that we can get all this stuff down. We do have a couple of spikes here, which is really, really nice. I think what we'll do here is the best tower in this game, early game, is 100% Thorn Swarm Heart of Oak Druid here, because he just literally makes the game speed up. He's just a beautiful, beautiful tower, and I don't have enough to pop camo, so that's not good. Let's do it with this one for now, just to get us through it. Now, with this little upgrade here, we should be able to just to take everything. Oh, no, we still need hard thorns because the lead's going to pop through here pretty soon. Okay, now we should be good to go and actually buy some farms here, because we have to sell them, I would imagine, before around 40, because how are we going to take down... Like normally we just put like a tack down and it would just slowly take it. We got Benjamin. Oh, we do have Benjamin. He's going to help us out a lot, isn't he, with his Trojan? So normally we just take whatever we can to pop it. But this is 50 times the amount. So it's not just going to be like a simple 3rd tier sniper top path. We have to actually think about this one. So I'm honestly going to treat this like a boss battle, and I'm going to stop farming in those earlier rounds because I think what we should do is just try a sniper. I'm not sure if it'll be enough, but I think just a deadly precision. And if we can afford it, honestly, just the top path will be perfect because it'll take it out. It just won't take it out that fast. So that'll work for round 40, but it won't work past round 40 with those Moabs, obviously, because there's going to be more of them. This guy's too slow. So should we just get like an entire map full of top path Moab stoppers here? Honestly, this should be enough. Oh my God, it's actually not doing anything. It's literally not doing anything. That's scary, to be honest. Like we should have gone with a boat or something to pull it down. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it this way, and we have to do it. We just have to sit there and install it and cheat it out with a bin Trojan, because if not, we're done for. We got to really think this one through for the next one, because this will work on 50, I think. Not even, because look, by the time this one's going to be done, another one would come out and we'd just be totally not good. So we're going to have like an entire thing of boat pulls down here to even get through these rounds. This is going to take forever. How are we going to beat a 50 times bad? That's never gonna happen. I got an actual farm. I can't just use these little cheap farms. It's not gonna work. Oh my God, that was unbearable. I couldn't take that. All right, let's just keep going then. Let's just keep on trucking, get all that money in here the best as we can. Let's get a ton of these farms. I don't know what we're gonna use. I think we're gonna need like the bottom path super monkey, the Legend of the Night. So honestly, at this point, I am gonna buy a boat here. I think we need one, like for real. So I'm gonna place it right there. It'll be like a cleanup too. $5,800 though, that's not something cheap. And that's just going to be for one of them. So we do still need like a sniper or just something here. Unless they can... I don't even actually know what to do here. This is getting kind of rough. We're going to need a sniper. But the problem is if he stops it all the way up there, we'll be here all day. I don't care. We got to do it. We have to do it. Oh, I actually have a plan. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll snipe it and main Moab it. And then that'll actually give us time to like... Oh, we should get like a middle path druid so we can farm over here and get all our money, because we're going to have so much stalling time. But this one should be fine. And then what we'll do is we'll wait for the second one. We'll just pull it. We'll just pull it, because then we'll have time, because we can stall it out. This is going to be like our plan to get through these earlier cheapy Moab rounds. And then we'll wait for it to restall. This is going to take forever. I'm going to be here all day, aren't I? Okay, but we got through it. That's all that matters. This is a good plan. This will work. This is how we're going to get through these early rounds. It's cheap, but it'll get us through to the 50s. And hopefully by then we should have like 10 farms. This waiting for this stuff is honestly starting to get unbearable. I need more of them, because now we have 4 Moabs we have to sit here, and we might not even make it, to be honest. This guy, is he even helping? He looks like he is, but I mean, 50 times is a lot of health. At least we have $69. That's pretty funny. So now if we get him down to 2, it should be a little slower. Yes. And then if we get him down to 1, we're okay. I need another boat though, because we can't be here all day. It looks like we might actually tear one down for once. This guy's helping out a lot, but it's time for another boat. So we need to hurry this one up. Maybe we might actually pop it. Oh, we did it. We popped it for once. Okay. Let's grab this one. Now we have 2 boats, so we don't have to sit here all day. I love it. And I'm going for 10 of these guys. We have 8. We need 9. 10 right here. Because now we can buy all of our little merchantmen and this thing, if we can start making real money. But I'm just going to pull it because I'm a cheater. I don't care. We need to get out of here. The real game hasn't even started yet, which is the scary part. What I'm wondering though is if I have like 6 of these bombs right here, are they actually going to do enough damage to take these guys out? Or are we just going to get wrecked on? Oh, I didn't even think about this. We can't do this. You got to go with these ones. Let the fortified do his own thing. That's not good. Okay. Oh, he pulled the hard one. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. Blow them up, buddies. You got this. I need one more to hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Stay in range of the bomb. Stay in range of the bomb. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, this isn't good. This is not good. I think we got this. Oh, that was a really close one. And it looks like we can't even take down 63 with what we have here. Are you kidding me? Okay, looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay. Like last second with cannons here. I'm honestly trying to think about what to do here. Like I'm thinking we should just sell all of these and then like, okay, like let's do this. And then sell this one. Is that enough? Oh my gosh, it's not enough. It's not enough. Is that enough? That's not enough. Is that going to be enough? Okay, let's just hope so. Let's hope that he can pull all 3 and then we can just put this guy on first and not lose right now. Let's do that. Was that a bad call? I don't think it was, right? Because they'll regenerate in time. I think we should be okay, hopefully. Like last second here. This one is cutting it to the wire. That is funny. Okay, we are good now. But what do we do like in the meantime? That's not good. So this boat and the stalls are where it's going to be at. Like this is 100% our only really way to knock this out. So we'll grab all the stalls we can in a boat and then we'll focus after we have this like down to like a little bit of a science. We'll focus on just making money. And then once we make the money, I feel like we should be able to like not lose. Like maybe, I think. Isn't there a weird reaction with rubber to gold and the Moabs and you like get more money for pulling them down? Can't we just like overuse that and make this easy? So I'm gonna grab an actual camo for this one and make him speed up a little bit too, because he is our main firepower on top of being just the strength of all strengths right now. And I'm hoping we start getting some more money here because we need it. We really need it. Like how are we gonna get through round 90 with all this junk? I really do want a damaged tower. I just don't know what to use. I don't think anything's gonna do that great. Like maybe a Moab domination. Oh, that would be really good, but that's $60,000. Are we ever gonna get $60,000? I think we could. I think it's a great tower to go for, honestly. We're gonna do that. I don't remember which one's the best. I wanna say improved rings, but I mean, we could be wrong. It doesn't matter. And we'll pull them all down. This is actually a good idea because either way, it's still gonna help us stall and get our stuff going. Now, $60,000, I don't know. We completely broke the Moab. It's actually turned sideways. It doesn't know what to do, to be honest, which is fine with me. I'm okay with that. Now, the best obviously would be the big boat buccaneer thing, Knave Archie of the Sea for $660,000. But on Impopple mode, like that seems pretty difficult, to be honest. So I don't think we're gonna be getting that one. So I think we should stick with something like that. We have 14 farms. That should be enough to get $60,000, $57,000, not even that bad. And then if we do get it, I feel like maybe at that point, maybe we can actually start farming a little bit even more because now this guy will start doing damage. Hopefully that's the goal. Let me know below though. I'm pretty sure if this guy gets his juice on these things, then they make me more money. I don't know the difference of more money or not more money, but I know I've done that in some challenges before, so it should work. And what normally takes like till round 95, we have 1.7 million pops already on our boat for how strong these Moab class balloons are. This is silly juice. What I don't get though is why don't I get money for these? Like I only got $1 for that entire Moab. Is that weird or is there something wrong with that? It seems like it's broken, to be honest. But now we got our dude. Okay, now we shouldn't lose the 78 at least. I mean, come on. Okay, we got Moab domination. I believe he shoots the entire track, right? Or he should. Okay, good. He's gonna at least push everybody back. Oh, that's a great one. I love it. Now, another one I think we should start using is the Master Bomber because he'll just start blowing these things up and then maybe we could destroy them. But then I'm like, are we even destroying Moabs or are we just like gonna pull them all down? Is that our plan, is to pull them all the way to the end, even the bad, and then hope that we don't die? But I guess I really don't care because it's working. He's literally keeping them all at bay. Between this one and this one, they are good to go. And then I just pull them down slowly and get to the next round. This is awesome. And with our cheater sniper, the ZOMG, we'll never see his face. Well, until then, until I pull it down. Other than that, we're good to go. I think I have a few more rounds to farm here and then we're just gonna stop. We're just gonna collect what we get and then roll with it. And then hope maybe, like, you know who'd be great? The Megalodon, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford that, or at least how we'd like to afford it, right? That thing's too pricey. So to be honest, I was expecting this guy to do more damage actually and not just do this. But I mean, you play BTD6 the way you can play BTD6. This is not my cup of tea. Normally I'm the damage guy. I don't like doing the stalls, but this is cool to know that this actually does work. We have 50 times the BFB health, but it doesn't matter. Even the fortify ones doesn't matter because we're stalling them with these two, keeping them at bay while we just pull them with the boat. This is a great tactic for all of Chimps mode, to be honest. Well, we normally wouldn't have this much money, I guess. But you know what I mean? We could just use a few of these guys that aren't 5th tiers, maybe the 4th tiers, and hold everything back and then have our boat pull the rest of the game down. But I'm still have no idea what we're going to do against that bad. I feel like we need a ton of first strikes or something. Oh, we're actually destroying stuff now. This guy can take them back. Oh, no. Or is he pushing them back and it makes it look like they're actually losing them, but they're not. I'm going to see if he can take them down. I think he can. May not be the best, but he's actually doing it. I'm okay with that. At least it's some damage, you know? And I think what we should also do is grab this guy here and we'll do unstable concoctions. And if I'm correct, then when they blow up, it's just going to be even cooler and they'll destroy even more. So let's see if he can take them down. So he's doing a bang up job of destroying them, but heck, he's pushed them all the way back to the front. That is fine with me. I mean, that's just his strength. Let's roll with it. I'm kind of debating like attack zone all buffed up, but at this point with this much damage, do you think a mad would even matter? Or is that just going to be like kind of weak too? And is it better to keep doing what we're doing? I don't actually know. Because my other option as well is to get the Megalodon, but come on, that's 66 grand plus 80. It's $140,000 for the Orca. I mean, that might be our only option against the bad though. I'm going to go with this guy. I think he can do it. I feel like I've been pulling ZOMGs down on round 87 for 3 hours and it never ends. Okay, finally. Now this guy, I don't honestly know if he's going to do anything. 72,000 for this. And I think we can take down BFBs and Moabs, but these ZOMGs, I just don't think are going to happen, even with all that money. I mean, let's see though. Let's pull this big boy down and see what happens. We'll get him and then we'll buy it and see if he buy it, I guess. Buy it. Okay, do it. Are you taking? Oh, he's doing it. He's taking some stuff down. We can buff him up too. Heck yeah, I like that. We're getting somewhere at least. It's taking longer, but we're getting there. Okie dokie. All right, let's go. Let's get this guy super buffed up and super strong, and then we'll use his ability too. Just make him really strong. I feel like we do definitely need a shattering shells at this point though, just to get rid of these fortifieds, because I do want to go for damage like I was saying. I don't want to mess around anymore. I didn't even think about the DDTs. Oh, okay, we took him down. And luckily the DDTs are like relatively weak. That's really nice. And we're taking away all the fortified. So that's really good. I'll repeat, really good. Now, what more damage can we do here? We have this one, which is already at 1.7 million. And this one's at 11 million pops. If only we could afford the big boat, we would have enough to get it to like the level 76 Paragon. It would be awesome. But I'm happy with this guy's performance. He is taking out everything below a ZOMG. He is doing it. So I'm wondering too, should I just get a bunch of first strikes or at least like the preemptive strike so we can just blast the big bad at the end? Because I feel like that's our only saving grace here. I'm going to get this one at least. I have to go with like at least one of them. 38,000. That's not the worst. We'll use this ability here, which we're actually taking stuff down. And we'll pull the big ones. That's what I was kind of afraid of. The DDTs are making it pretty far down the track. I don't know what to do about that. I think right now we're going to have our preemptive, which is great. Let's see if this helps at all. I mean, it should with the DDTs at least, or at least with the first strikes. I feel like I also need the big guy too, like we're going to get this one as well. I feel like we need it. The Moab Eliminator, just something that's just going to wreck everything at the end, because this is going to be a fight. Because I'm wondering, like, can I even take down a ZOMG with these? No, it didn't even take down it didn't even do anything, to be honest. That was scary. We're gonna have to pull everything. How are we gonna do 95? How are we gonna do 95? All right, here's those DDTs. I'm very actually worried about this, so I'm gonna use just everything I got right off the go here, just because this is gonna get kind of wicked. Let's hope these help. I don't think it's gonna actually do anything. Don't they have like a Pierce cap, or there's some kind of cap? They wear like a hat or something. Let's try this Moab Eliminator. Just take them all out, buddy. Pull. You gotta take them out. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to focus my fighting on them. That's not good. You know, I should have used my bin ability, but I don't think it would have worked for these, would it? Maybe the boat will help. Probably not though. Okay, yes. At the last second, take him out. Are you gonna do it? Oh my goodness, no. But luckily we get to retry the last round. Okay, so instead of going for the Moab Eliminator, what we need to do, I actually don't know. Besides slow them down, I don't know what there is to do. Like, it makes me a little nervous, to be honest. Like, we could sell him and maybe try to buy like, we don't really need shattering shells, I don't think, anymore. Maybe on 98. But we could just sell this one, and then we need $4,000 more. We can sell unstable concoctions, I feel like. Yeah, let's just do it for now, because we need it to be there. We need to ice all these guys, and then so we can pull them all. Otherwise, we're never getting past this. This is definitely the best strategy. And then we can sell the ice and sell this guy on 100 so we can fight that big bad. This might be the play. We did it. There we go. How are we going to stall out the entirety of round 98 though? That's my kind of question there. Oh, I didn't even think about the best tower to do this with. Oh my goodness. If we get this guy, we don't even have to worry about anything. We just put it on strong and do this, and now done. Game over. This guy will just immediately have like 10 billion pops. Oh yes, this will take down everything but round 100 all by itself. That is awesome. Yeah, he's done. He just literally solved 97 for us. Take down 98, buddy. You got this. I don't even care. Because if these guys hold him back there long enough, BMA will just do all of the work. That was 2 million pops right there. Another million. I'm turning auto start off for 99. So we got to get through this one. We'll pull him too because I don't want to deal with this. We don't need to deal with this, right? Because we are getting geared up for round 100. Okay, we took those down. We are good. We are good because of the BMA. He is too good for school. Too cool for school? Too good for something. We'll sell him now. We'll sell every single farm because we don't need him anymore. This is going to be the fight of our lives because we cannot, I repeat, not stall him or do anything that we want to do. We can't do anything. I'm kind of thinking like maybe we should just go for an Apex Plasma Master and see if he does enough damage, or go with the good old fashioned attack team here and tons of these guys, like a lot of them. Well, not tons of them, just one. We'll use one Carpet of Spikes and I think it'll be good. And then hang on, can't we buy this now? Yeah, we can, right? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. We'll merge it to this one, merge it to this one, and merge it to this one. And then we can buy the Megalodon and put him on strong. This should take this down. If it doesn't, I kind of quit, to be honest, because this has to work. And we can actually merge him a little bit more. We don't need this anymore. So we can merge you and make you a little stronger. We don't need the Moab Shove anymore. No glue. Oh, you know what we don't have though? We don't have Carpet of Spikes now. Bad idea. But we'll figure it out. We'll just first strike, and that did absolutely nothing. I like it. We don't even need our boat, to be honest, but we do once we pull it down, huh? Okay, so I think he's gonna be doing all of our damage. Oh no, this isn't good. This is exactly what I was expecting it not to be. Good. It's bad. It's terrible. Is it gonna be enough? Like, he doesn't even have a bandage. Okay, there's a bandage. There's one. I think it's all the Megs right there though. 100,000 damage is not enough. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Not good at all. Just keep first striking, I guess, and hope that it works. I don't think I've missed a shot with my mad either. This is what's mad about it. That is crazy. We're close though. We're not far. How much did the Megalodon actually have? 168,000. I think he helped, but he wasn't the best. Oh my God, I have to do this every single time. All right, this should work, hopefully. We're just gonna go for pure damage here and hope that it works and hit every single thing that we can. I think the Master Bomber is gonna do us a lot of good. Hopefully it'll be more than like that 168,000. We were really close before. And then I'm keeping the boat because I can just pull down the big ones at the end, and I think we should be okay. Okay, we got our floaties a little faster this time. All right, and then I think a lot to do with this Moab Eliminator. He's doing great. Like 71,000 isn't a lot, but at least it's something, you know? And then the Master Bomber, 51 actually is better. Oh, okay. Are we gonna make it though? No. We don't even get a tail. We don't even get a tail. We got a tail. Okay, we're one step closer. I think this one will be it for sure. We have a lot of powerhouses right now. And then we got this one too to help out. I mean, that's not the best damage in the world, but we can do it. And then we got the Moab Eliminator, the glue. We got this one here. We can just keep blasting away. There's no reason why this shouldn't work. I'm a little bummed out that I can't keep track of all these abilities, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. And then we're going to have to start like using this guy ourselves in a second here. So far, so good. We're doing as much damage as we possibly can, I feel like. And I am blasting all these abilities here. This guy is just getting wrecked on. At least he should be. And we got the glue gunner, the cripple Moab. Oh, there you go. There's the floaties already. Yes. That's what we're looking for. Oh my goodness. That is as close as we're going to get with this one. That was so close. Oh my God. Let me know what I should have used below. I think we almost, no, we didn't. Every 10 rounds, all the towers on the map are going to be completely randomized by clicking this button right here. And as you see, you get completely random towers. Now the trick of it is, will these towers be useful for those next 10 rounds? We could possibly end up with great towers or towers that can't pop lead or can't pop camo, or they're just too overpowered. But it doesn't matter because they're going to leave in 10 rounds for something even worse, like a glue gunner and a 1-1 sub and a 1-0-1 played. That could happen on round 70. So I really want to give this thing a go and see how far we can make it with the most randomest of towers. So normally I'd start off by just going straight for farms, but I'm wondering if going for farms is going to be a bad idea, because if they're going to be random every time, does buying a farm help that randomness go towards a money tower? I don't know, probably not. So it might be better off just to buy things that are powerful, or just buying things that'll get us through the rounds. As long as we can bare minimum make it through, we'll have more money to buy more stuff if we get stuck with some really bad towers. But we are on impoppable, and I didn't even realize that I clicked that. It's just a habit. So we're gonna make this more difficult than it needs to be. I'm gonna guess this ninja will do me well right here, because ninja on Monkey Meadow is perfect because it can see all 3 sides of that track. And at the end of round 9 right here, we have to click the randomization button, and we have a mortar, a 101 mortar. Oh, I hate this tower. And then a wizard 230. That could actually hold us on for a while. We don't have any camo though, so, but actually we're gonna randomize again before that first camo, so we can kind of just hold on here. I don't know how good this mortar is gonna do. Now I would like to speed this up a little bit, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of money here and get some druids of the jungle. I'm just hoping that one of these randomizers does a farm, so we get farm money for 10 rounds, which would be great. I love this little druid vine here thing. It just speeds up all the rounds and keeps everything at the front of the track. I guess if we put him here too to even help out more. But who buys a 101 mortar, or a mortar at all, really? But here we go. It's round 20. We got to randomize, and we get a 310 vote, and we got a farm. That's great. So I can actually grab greater production and make us even more money for these next 10 rounds. We have a lead popper here when we need that. And then we have, I don't want to use that for camo, so I'm just going to buy a ninja here, which will actually give us more to upgrade later on too. But we need him in a good spot. I'm thinking like right here could be pretty solid, and we'll get that one just like that. That's our camo for, yeah, well into round 30, because we only see a camo on round 24. I didn't even need to buy any of that. Oh my goodness. And I didn't even realize this is a central market, so we're making good money. We're gonna have a good chunk by round 30 to randomize again with, in case things go haywire and we get a bunch of 0-0 darts or something. Here's round 30. Let's randomize, and we get a thunder druid, and that one does some goodness. I think that can reveal camo, right? So that's good. And then we have this one, which we could get like Bloon liquefier, but I don't want to spend that much money on like a glue gunner that can only hit 1 balloon at a time. That's pretty bad. But I think this ability can help speed things up, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. I did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So I thought that he reveals camo. He does, but only when it's working, obviously. And none of these other guys see camo. I should learn this game. I think this guy can handle like 37 and 38. We'll buy the Bloon Jitsu just in case with some caltrops. You guys say caltrops or caltrops? Or caltrops probably, right? That sounds more like human, right? Caltrops. This glue gunner is pretty great though. Like we just hit this little button and everything kind of dies quicker, right? Because it has that upgrade. But this guy's completely useless. And I also made it a rule too to make it a little bit more interesting, is that we cannot sell. Selling would make this a lot easier, because I feel like if we just sold actually no, they're worth nothing. They're worth nothing. The only one worth anything is our ninja, so it's actually in our best interest to sell this one before we randomize, but we're not gonna do that either. We're gonna, you know, you're playing it the early rounds, you think you're really cool and you're really good, at least I do, and I'm like, oh, this is so easy, I'm so good, this is gonna be an easy challenge, and then something happens and you're just like, oh wow, actually I'm pretty bad at this. So I'm wondering if I should sell my ninja, but no, we already said it, no selling of the towers that we buy. And our Moab's gonna come out. Let's hope we get something that can actually take down a Moab here. Okay, let's randomize. Oh no, after this one right here, so it's round 40. Let's randomize. We get a farm. Oh, a biggest one? Okay, and a shimmer? Okay, we're good for the next 10 rounds. Let's get some more money here while we're at it, at least. Get some banana salvage. Woohoo! I'm kind of thinking, like, do we make a good, do we make our money back? No, we wouldn't. Oh, that's actually a good test. Okay, let's see. We have spent like $7,000 on this farm. Are we going to make $7,000 by round 50? Probably not. That was probably a fat waste of money, but it's cool. We're learning. I kind of want to keep this up until like the 80s. This is great. We have Shimmer and we have him. And then we can upgrade this to Necromancy and the bottom path thing. Oh, I hope we get this one back, but I think the odds of that happening are what? Like literally 1 in a million? Because each of these counts as a randomosity. And then each of their upgrades counts as like, you know, like a 501 could be it, or a 502, which that's technically 2 different, you know, characters. So then you're looking at like just my brain's going crazy thinking of all the possibilities. To answer your question, it's no. No, you do not make your money back on a banana farm in 10 rounds. That was a waste. This one made us, I'm actually not sure. Did I buy Banana Plantation? I think I did. So I think we spent 3 grand. That thing didn't make its money back. That was a huge fat waste. Let's see what we get on round 50. Let's randomize. Okay, there we go. We randomized. We got the Moab Mauler, which is great for Moabs, and it's in the front. Can't complain. We have this one, which can't pop leads. This one, which can't pop leads. This one would, you know, can, but very slowly. Do we have anything that can pop camo? No, we have no camo popping. So what are we gonna do for those other rounds? Let's just get a camo revealer. Let's just be smart about this and not dumb. And then we'll grab, okay. Why am I being stupid? Just grab that. Shimmer. And the fire. Okay, now everybody can see camo, and we got this guy, and we can move it to here so it can just like pop these faster, I think. I honestly think we're good through the 50s with what we have here. I know it's not much and it's pretty bad, but the Mauler should take down all of those, and then he should honestly do the most. And for those of you wondering what this little yellow button does, it actually sells one of your towers randomly and you get like whatever it is. So I think this was like 193. This one is more because I paid for it, but this one's $800, $300, and $300. But like I said, no selling this time. So if you want to see more randomizing, maybe we can randomize like every 50 rounds. So then it would be really hard because we have this cool strategy and we ruin it. If you guys want to see more of this, definitely hit that like button if you're enjoying this so far, and subscribe if you want to see crazy Bloons content. All in all, I think I would like to use aircraft carriers on Monkey Meadows more often. This seems to be a great strategy and I'm digging it. Okay, here's 60. Let's randomize. And we have a Bloontonium reactor that's not submerged. A call to arms. I like that. And then we have this guy that has a, oh, that's pretty cool. We can use the loan thingy before we randomize. Oh no, that wouldn't get, would that get the money back? I don't know. I don't care. But do we have camo? We do. We have camo revealed here. And we have this awful mortar. I hate mortars. Oh, but we have a top path flamer. What is it? What is it even called? This guy is going to get through the entire thing on his own. And if we just want to be real mean, we can just go call to arms everything. Let's see what 63 does against an Inferno ring. Ooh, it almost didn't make it. How come I can't deposit into this thing? That's odd, right? Shouldn't I be able to deposit money so I can make more in this little interim? But I think we're gonna make a pretty buck here, and then I'm gonna use this and then randomize, and I think we're gonna like, but then it's gonna just make us pay it back later. Maybe it won't because the tower's gone. Like maybe, I don't know. So here's round 70. We're gonna collect, do this, and then randomize, and our loan's still there. I don't know why, like I just had a, oh no. Submerge. No, dude, pop this one. Don't be bad. Oh my gosh, that went down to a green. Okay, we gotta recoup here. What's going on? We have a Bloon crush, but he's just not good and he can't pop camo. We have that one, so I spent a couple bucks on him. Let's make him a little faster. This one we can make a little faster, put him on strong. Oh my god, you have to like instantly recoup like what you're doing here to make sense. Now we do have this guy, which is a great tower. We have a lot of money too, so it's not the money's not the problem. We just got to see real quick what we're working with and kind of like on the fly make sure we don't lose to something silly like a green balloon on round 70. Why do we keep getting mortars though? I'm just not a mortar fan. 78's getting a little out of hand. A red balloon's gonna end us. Okay, the sniper got it, which is good, but that camo rush at the end's gonna be pretty bad. I'm trying to think of like a cheap way to knock this out, just because I want to save all of my money so we don't have any problems. I'm thinking like artillery battery, but that thing's $6,000. Ultra Juggernaut, it's a little pricey. We can how about let's get some quick shots. Maybe that'll help it out a little bit. No, dude, they're not gonna take him down. Not gonna take him down, are they? Okay. Think of something here. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I could just get a little ninja here, and he could just pop those down. There we go. But here's round 80. Let's see what we get. We have a Apache, which is great, but I'm definitely not going to control it myself. We have time to think here, which is great. An Overclock, a very bad boat, a sort of bigger one. Let's give him Bernie stuff at least. And honestly, we got some pretty bad stuff. Like we have an Energizer, but it's at the end. Like I guess I'm gonna put it on Barbed Darts one in case like lead gets through, and then we'll just overclock this guy, and we should be okay for the 80s. I don't like how long this is taking because we have what 5 of them on 87. But the Energizer's so good, it's just in a terrible spot. So let's, I don't know if it's worth it. I think this is the cheapest option, right? Because if we get a helicopter and we put him even like right here, right? And we move this one to, we can't really fit it anywhere. So we'll move the ugly guy first. We'll put him over here because you could just be over, honestly, in the trash. And then we'll overclock this guy again. Oh, and we get money for the helicopter. So it's actually not a bad play. We're getting some bucks here on top of that. And now we can move our Energizer right here to the middle. Oh, can you not move it because it's a water tower? You can't move it because it's a water tower. Oh, wow. Okay. You can randomize it into the water, but you can't. You just can't do it. That's not good. So now we have a moving thing for no reason. And if you're wondering why I'm not spending my money, it's because I just know I have a bad feeling on 90. We're just going to get some doggy bag towers, some really bad stuff. So I want all of my money to come up with some kind of defense, because we not only have to take down a ton of DDTs, which we could not do with this terrible setup, but we have to take down the bads as well. But at least I think I get like a permanent overclock on this guy because he's only a 4th tier, right? Because this thing stays above it every time. And then I got these cool monies. So it wasn't the worst idea. And then, oh yeah, I do. I get a constant uptime of that overclock, which makes him strong enough for 87. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think 88 is going to be a problem, or 89. Actually, I have no idea. So we might have to buy something. What can we spend like a cheap amount of money on? I think just like Ultra Juggernaut, to be honest, if we have to. He has the camo one, which is kind of gross, but at least they'll clean up some ugly stuff for cheap. And I'm going to make this guy follow my mouse so I can blow the balloons back. This is getting gut wrenching, and I don't know why I'm saving my money. I'm just being a cheapo, I guess. But this thing has made me $10,000. That's not bad. And then we can blow everything back. We'll get one more before round 90. There we go. Let's grab some more money. Dude, don't make me buy something this late. We can handle it, right? Come on. Okay. No. Destroy him, please. Okay, that was way too close. Okay, round 90. What do we got? Okay, we got a Wizard Lord Phoenix. No, I just bought that. I just hesitated. Okay. He doesn't have camo, so we got to get this one. Okay. And then what else do we do? Come on, buddy. Come on. We got to just do it. Okay, ready? Okay. You suck. Oh my God. What the heck? And now we don't even have the ability. It like broke it. Oh no, but we did have this guy, and all I had to do was just buy a village for him. Okay, I think we'll be okay though. I really do, because I don't know. I'm just like so lost right now, but we have a Wizard Lord Phoenix and an Apache Prime that should be good for this whole game. And then we have this guy here. Honestly, can't believe I did that, but we're going to get this guy on pursuit, and then I guess just give him some stuff. I don't know why these towers are even here. Like, how did we end up on the 90s with a monkey sub 201? That's what I'm talking about. But I can't believe I bought Wizard Lord Phoenix. That would be the last tower to buy. But I think he might help on 95. And what I'm going to do here to not be stupid is I'm going to buy a bottom path ninja. Not that one. No, I bought the wrong one. I am stupid. I wanted this one, the Bloon Sabotage. Genius. Okay, use your ability there. That should hold everybody off. And then by the time that happens, my ability will be ready. Oh, it's already round 96. Okay, good to go. I cannot believe I just spent that money, because I do have enough, I think, for this guy. He's 30. I think it'll be like, roughly, but we might be able to pull it off. And then for sure, 100%, we can take down the bad with this. The bad will go down so easy with what we have here with the Wizard Lord and then the Apache Prime. 98's looking a little rough. Let's just use our slowdown again. And maybe we should grab another slowdown, but honestly, we do have some really good towers here. Oh my gosh, look how, oh no. Okay. Let's just do this. No. Let's leave it. I want to use it, but I don't want to use it because then I can't have it for this. And I think we should now. Did I do it too soon? Probably, huh? Oh, this is round 100. I'm a cheater. I'm not even following my own rules. We have to randomize. What do we got here? We got nothing. We have a Bloon Saboteur. Okay, this one can go on strong. We got to think fast. Okay, we got that. We got some really, really bad towers. Some awful towers. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is grab I'm so lost right now. Moab Eliminator. Okay, and we're going to blast it, and then we'll slow everything down. We don't have any camo, though, for any of those DDTs, so I guess we'll get this one. And then what does this helicopter do? Comanche defense? Oh, sure, whatever. But what do we have for lead and like camo and everything else? Dude, I'm actually really nervous. I think I screwed up. I think I can make it work. We're going to slow everything down. Okay, slow everything down. Okay, something's holding back the DDTs, and I'm okay with it. I don't even know what towers are doing good. Maybe the Comanche. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do the thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, we pulled that rabbit out of that hat. That was insane. Because I don't think these towers can hold on at all. They're garbage towers, like terrible towers. Like I can do this, I guess. Yeah, just 102. That's how far we made it. Oh my gosh. Now we all know that even with this amazing skin, Adora is not my favorite hero at all. But what if we were able to harness her ability that she uses to make herself stronger by sacrificing other towers to other towers? Now, here's what I mean. Thanks to Graham Cracker over in the modding community, we now have the ability to sacrifice any tower to any other tower. For instance, we're going to sacrifice this boomer to this blade maelstrom, making it larger, faster, stronger, piercier, damagier. It's insane. And what's even crazier is it doesn't stop there. Every single time you sacrifice money to this tower, it's going to get larger. It's going to have more damage, more pierce, faster attack speed, and longer range. The power to make an extremely powerful tower is right here at our fingertips. So the goal here is simple. We're going to beat Impossible mode and take down the big bad at round 100 with an extremely powerful tower. All of our focus is going to go into one tower to make them unbelievably strong. So the tough decision relies on what tower are we gonna actually choose to be the god of balloons today. Now, part of me just wants to take like a 000 dart monkey and make it broken strong. Like make this thing so big it takes up the entire screen if that's possible, and make him as strong and as fast as Monkily can be in this game. Or I'd like to take a tower that's already awesome and make it insanely awesome. Its possibilities are endless here, and I can't wait to choose. So one caveat of this from what I've been told is the fact that if we sacrifice to a tower, so let's say we sacrifice this dart monkey to this one, now he's stronger, right? He's faster. They're both quick shots, yet this one is moving definitely quicker, for sure. But once we upgrade to triple shots, he loses those buffs. Now he does get the sell price, or 25% of it to my understanding of what that other monkey that we sacrifice is, but you got to keep that in mind, because if we think we're making the best upgraded, we spend $100,000 on upgrading like an overdrive and then we upgrade to tax zone, all gone. All those buffs are gone. Now I think I've decided on the first tower that I want to make crazy strong. This is going to sound a little, I think you all might agree with me on this. So we all know that the Bloon Jitsu Ninja is crazy, right? Even the double shot's super strong. And with an alchemist and even a village, this thing can go well past like 50 something, right? So what if we just keep sacrificing him? For now. And the reason I say for now is because later when we have tons of money, we're gonna go crazy with a 5th tier. But for now, what if we just make this guy super strong? So I think it's time to test it out just a little bit. The cluster bombs isn't the most expensive tower, but I think it'll still help buff this guy up. Same with this little dart monkey, and same with this little dart monkey. So now he should be, oh wow, just that little bit of money made him like this? Are you kidding me? Okay, so he's not like totally just like one-shotting Moabs, but I think we can get him there with enough money saved up. We are on the right path. I think it's gonna start getting a little overwhelming here with just what we got. I think we're pushing the boundaries a little too far. So let's get an alchemist and make this guy even crazier. Because I'm trying to develop a nice little base of money here. So once we get later into those rounds, we can get a really, really strong tower. But what I'm thinking is, what if we sacrifice his own brother to him, right? We'll buy this one and then we'll sacrifice this one. Is he gonna, oh, he got a little bigger. Did you see that? So you got to start sacrificing big money to make him a lot bigger. But for reference, actually, let's just do another one. I want to show you. Look how big this size is compared to it. Look at his range. Oh my, I was wondering why this guy isn't attacking, but his range is ridiculous. But okay, do you see how much bigger he is? He is bigger. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my God, he just got even bigger. Here's 63, but I don't think anything. Oh my God, you can't even see anything. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change this up a little bit. We're gonna get 9,000 for the Monkey Intelligence Bureau, and then we're actually gonna sacrifice the Alchemist. Oh my God, this range is ridiculous. I just don't want to make it too broken. I mean, it's already kind of there. Look how fast he throws caltrops down. It turns literally into like a snake of caltrops. Caltrops. Here's round 80, and I haven't upgraded any more than you've seen. So what if we spent maybe like 20, maybe 30 grand, and he just shredded through a ZOMG? This is getting ridiculous. I thought we were gonna have to struggle a little bit with this 4th tier and then have to like get rid of him and buy something bigger. And I don't think that's gonna be the case. His range is already max screen. What else could we possibly do here? This is insane. But you gotta love the caltrop snake. That thing is awesome. Imagine the caltrops on a map as short as like Blondes, with just a little loop there. This thing would just be thick and full, better than a permaspike probably. Here we are in the 90s. I don't even think it's gonna matter. I don't think we're gonna even need another tower, but I wanna test out that selling thing to see what happens and try not to die real quick. So we're gonna buy this one. Look how much smaller he is. That is crazy. Oh no, that's what we're testing. Wanna see what happens once we upgrade to Grandmaster Ninja. Is he gonna be good or probably not? Oh, so he's not. So we need to actually sacrifice this guy to get him there. Oh my God, he's huge. He's huge. So we can essentially just keep going back and oh no, too far. We can essentially just keep going back and forth here and putting him in the best spot that we want. Oh my God, look how much smaller he is. That is funny. So we'll lose it. That's fine. I mean, the Grandmaster is not the worst. He's kind of bad though, right? He's kind of bad, but who cares? We can just go like this and now he's huge. But look at his range actually isn't as good. Hang on, how much money is he worth when that happens? We gotta look into this here. Okay, so we go like this and then we upgrade, right? He's worth 16,000 right now. So he's worth 47,000. And when we sacrifice this, oh geez. Let's try that again. Okay, now he's worth 16,000. So hang on. We're not getting that 25% like I thought. Only like the one time. It doesn't work back and forth. So we're blowing money here. And how come his range isn't as crazy? I wonder, does like the alch buff stack even when you like sacrifice? So let's see here. He got like a cool little buff there, right? We'll get them both on there. As soon as they're both there, we'll sacrifice. So it kind of just stayed. Or is that like the, oh, is that like the more barrier? Like we just needed that little more oomph of money. Let's try this one and we'll just like sacrifice this one to that guy. So we'll sacrifice the BMA. He's huge. He's huge. This is silly. This is silly. I don't honestly know why we farm so much. I thought I was going to need more upgrades. This thing is busted. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He is struggling a little bit against the bad, so we might have to have a problem against the fortified bad. But let's buy something that costs a lot. Let's get this one for 240 and then sacrifice that tons of money and see if that does it. And then we'll get like a what do you call? A sun temple. We'll sacrifice that, see if it gets even bigger because that guy costs so much. Look at this thing shred. Okay, we got the Legend of the Night. You ready? Are you ready? Let's see if this thing can go bigger. This is so dumb. This is so silly. There's nothing gonna get past him. I'm getting like, look at, this is slow mode. He's too fast. And look at these caltrops. They're just everywhere. All right. We need to not get this crazy. We need to like get this guy back to here. And then we're gonna sacrifice this guy that costs 89 grand. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. He's still stupid. Oh no, it's a DDT. It's a DDT. Okay, well, I just screwed up. Okay, there we go. I could have messed up if I didn't have the... Someone told me in my comments a long time ago, like, dude, just put a perma-spike at the back so you stop losing so much money. And it was pretty good advice. I'm not going to lie. So I'm wondering, like, what about this tower? What about spikes, right? We'll get the 240 again. Let's actually sacrifice this one. I'm wondering if this thing will shoot out. Look at the caltrops. The caltrops are killing them on their own. They're so strong. That's ridiculous. But what I'm hoping here, if I don't die in the meantime, I think we can take some DDTs out here, is that this guy is so strong. Come on, just give me 240. Give me 240. Okay. We got the Legend of the Night. And now when we sacrifice, he's going to be so crazy. There we go. That's what I was going for. Spikes everywhere. Broken pineapples all over the screen. And this is just a 3-2-0. A 3-2-0. So how about this? What about literally a corrosive glue with glue hose, right? So this is like the weakest tower of weaks, right? What if we put him down and make a super strong glue gunner? So we'll even buy the Ray of Doom here and just sacrifice it to him. We just have corrosive glue. I want to say the pineapples are helping a lot, so we need to clear out 120 real quick. Can it actually work or is it not going to work? It's still not strong enough. It's still not strong. We're going to die. We're going to die. Okay. Are we going to die? No, we're not, right? We're not. I don't know why I'm just like watching it. I just can't make any commitments right now. So I guess we'll go back to our ninja just for a second, just because I'm like really scared. So we're going to give our ninja. We're going to grab this guy. Okay. Is he strong enough? At least outbuff him maybe? Outbuff him? No? Oh my gosh. Okay. Make him stronger. Dude, why are you so weak? Get your buddy out here then. Get your buddy. Okay. There we go. We got him strong again. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. So the glue gunner he's not good. He's not good. Okay, I got one more in me. I want to try this one with hard thorns and electricity. Do we do Jungle's Bounty? I don't think we're even gonna need it. And we're gonna sacrifice him, okay? So we're gonna sacrifice this guy. And then we're actually gonna buy this one too. Oh no, we need 72,000? Oh no, that's not good, Okay. I'm just going to buy more towers here. So we'll buy this one and then we'll buy this one again. What's $20,000? I think that like the top path dart monkey's 20,000 or something close to that. Okay, cool. So just like do it. This thing is not good. I thought his thorns would just wreck everything, but they're not. They're definitely not. That was a bad idea, but I think we'll still be alive, I hope. We were spending so much of our money. Oh, we died. Not what I was expecting, but there is one thing I have to show you before we go. You will not believe this. And if you want to see this in the next video, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because what I'm about to show you needs a video of its own. Once we sacrifice the banana farms, all of the banana farms, he makes his own money. He makes his own money. It's the super druid and he's getting money. As you can see, he makes it now. Okay, so we have to explore this further. I want to make the strongest 000 dart monkey ever, and I want to make him have tons of money. So hit that like button to see us in the next video. Previously on to Bloon, we used the mod where we could sacrifice any tower to another tower, making it better, faster, stronger. Not only all of those, but gymongous as well. As a result, that 402 ninja monkey was brokenly strong and it went way too far into the game. game. But today we're gonna make it even more insane. We're gonna take a 000 dart monkey and see how strong, how fast, how long range it can be, and how big we can make it, and see if a 000 dart monkey can run through the entire game and go to rounds 200 and beyond. And of course, what would life be without a little bit of danger and adventure? So we're going to be playing this on impossible. So if we mess up, we're dead. Or we have to spend tons and tons of monkey money. But we won't get there. Now this will be our all-powerful dart monkey, but I don't think we're going to be able to sacrifice him right off the get-go. This isn't popple. We got to make sure we can pop all these balloons. Now the goal here is simple. So turn this little 000 dart monkey into the strongest, fastest, and biggest monkey that you've not only seen in BTD6, but in the entire history of balloons. And we're going to make him take up the entire screen and be stronger than ever. But we can't get there without a little help from our friends, so I had to buy some stuff to carry us through here. But I think the true test of this greatness would be if we can make him strong enough for 63. Can we though? That's my question here. I'm gonna do everything here and hope that he's strong enough. And as I mentioned last time, when you sacrifice these, you also get money. So not only is he bigger and stronger, but he's gonna start producing his own bananas. And he can't pop lead. He can't pop lead. Oh no. Okay, is this strong enough though? He's faster too. I don't think it's gonna be. He's still not strong enough. We have alk buffed him. We've gave him a primary training. There we go. He just needed that alk buff. Look at his range on a 000 dart monkey breaking the game right now. Now we only have about 30 or 40 grand into this 000 dart monkey so far, and he's starting to show his limitations. So I'm curious to see if he can get through round 75, one of the toughest onslaughts early on. Now what's crazy is he is faster and he is stronger and more piercier, but he is just attacking like one at a time. Look how slow he's going still managing to plow through these. But on round 79, I have all the farms that I kind of want, so I think we're going to sacrifice here just a little bit more and see what we can get. We'll get rid of our alchemist and buff him up a little bit. Now, see, look at just that alchemist made him crazier. Let's get another one and see what it does. Oh my gosh, like intensely faster. Oh my God, now he's going crazy. So the alchemist seems to be the one you want to sacrifice. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, but it's definitely doing something. Now I want this guy to have more money too. So let's actually sacrifice another farm. And now he's bigger. Oh my God, you can't even see the snowballs anymore. But he's not defeating that ZOMG as fast as I thought he would. But we are making tons of money here. Look at that. Here's one that we placed down around the similar time that we sacrificed the banana farm, and he's at 41,000 with 2 farms, and this guy's at 32. So it seems to be what you put in is what you're getting out. So I'm curious as to see if I upgrade this to Banana Central for 120,000 and then sacrifice it to him. Oh no, look at that size. Oh my gosh. And look at his range. It is the entire track. That is the biggest monkey I've ever seen, and we're going to make it even bigger. Let's sacrifice all the farms. So he's just the only thing that can eat. Oh my God, look at that big head on him. His parents definitely told him how great he was as a kid because that head is huge. We don't even need primary train. Let's sacrifice that too. Let's see what happens on round 120. It looks like we're just kind of crazy. It looks like we just have too much money and too much things going on. And you can't even see what's going on here. This is crazy. But I have a suspicion that the alchemist is making him stronger than he should be, right? Because look, he still has the alch buff on him because he sacrificed the alchemist. So let's revert this back a little bit. So this time we just have a regularly buffed up dart monkey, no alchemist, because I want to see what happens if you sacrifice out the alchemist. Is he gonna be as strong and as great? So let's start giving this guy some good sacrifices. We'll just get a sun avatar for now and just sacrifice him that way. Now he's super big and strong. Heck, let's grab another. Oh my gosh, he's getting big. But let's try a big kahuna, a 5th tier anti-bloon. Let's sacrifice that thing. See, oh my gosh, now he's getting big, real big. But we came here to see huge. So let's get these farms sacrificed too. So he's just giant and makes tons of money. And that's the last of them. He's so big, he can't even throw his dart. Oh no. And I didn't even think about this. I can have an endless supply of banana essentials because I can just keep sacrificing, making him bigger and more bananas. And then he gets those bananas and then you can just cycle this through till you have a giant monkey full of bananas. Let's do it again. Let's see how big we can get this guy. Oh my. Oh, I sacrificed the village. I sacrificed the village. Oh no. Let's try that again after we sacrifice here. We just at least need like this one just so we don't die, you know? We don't necessarily need the primary training more. He doesn't need the strength. Just needs to be able to see. And he has that like monkey knowledge buff boost from being just a 0-0 dart monkey. This thing is broken. So clearly no round's gonna stand in our way as of now. So let's try like a fortified. Here's a fortified bad on round 140. Oh, we actually did get to see it for a tiny second. He's not the strongest thing I've ever seen in my life yet. That's great. So we've sacrificed 120. What if we do 240 with our dude here? Let's see how big he gets. And that is a massive increase. That is crazy. But I think we can go to at least like round 200. Let's see what it does. It doesn't. Okay, so they're actually making it through his feet. Okay, we're making some progress. I think we need more money. More money and some more farms here. There we go. More bigger. Oh, they're actually making him spin around. He's not the strongest in the West just yet. I think this is like my 7th Banana Central thingy. We're cheaters. We're officially cheaters. I think we should go with another big guy here though, because that thing gave a massive boost. We'll even get his little top path too, even more money spent. Here we go. Let's try it because they're making it through his big King Kong feet. Let's see if now they can't. His head's just getting so big. This is silly. Can we sacrifice Benjamin? Yes, we can. See ya, Ben. You're gone, buddy. Do we get a buff for that? No, we still have our just regular little village. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy, but I don't want him to like sacrifice it because that would be terrible. Okay, he didn't do it. Good. Because this thing's not as expensive yet as the bottom path, but once we get a $600,000 upgrade, don't sacrifice it. Okay, cool. This thing should grow massive. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh. Like it's big, but it's not what I was expecting. You know what that means? We need to sacrifice more money. Let's just say Banana Central number 20. And we need to increase these rounds here. Let's try round 300. I'm a little concerned here. I'm a little concerned it's getting too far. Okay, let's buy one of these then. Let's make him even stronger. He's just so big. And this is just a dart monkey, guys. This is just a dart monkey. Are you strong enough though, buddy? Don't die. Don't die. I can't see what's going on. We're just, you know, in the dark here. Oh, we might make it. Oh no. No, 300 is too much. Let's backtrack to rounds 250 here until we can get our grounds a little bit. Why can't you make it past 300, buddy? You're super strong. So here's another dark champion, a Lord of the Night, and he's struggling on 250? This monkey's huge. I need more money. That's all there is to it. I need more money. I wonder what happens if you sacrifice the bottom one. Is it better? I don't know. But all I know is that like, even though he's huge, I still have to click in the center spot here or I miss it. Here's another Lord of the Night. Let's see what this does. It's getting huge. Like it is really getting huge, but we just need more. I think we need like 3 sun avatar sacrifice, like the sun temple, true God's temple thingy. Oh, I just realized. You know what costs more than that? A silly boat. And what happens if we sacrifice paragons? So we're making it way too far. Look at these balloons and how far they're getting, but we have a boat paragon here I think we can sacrifice, and that should make us super strong, right? Let's see. Okay, it made us bigger, but those fortifieds are still giving us trouble here. I think we need, just in case, we'll use this little thing here to make it even stronger and faster if that needs to be. So when these little fortifieds get through, like right now we just go blah, 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 blah. Oh, but wait, there's more. The plane costs so much more. We could just buy that one. I wish I could see the track. 960. Oh my goodness. And this guy so far has made $6 million from all my 5th tier top path Banana Centrals. That is whack. That is wacky. And then we're going to get the Goliath Doom ship for 960 plus the upgrades right there. That's $1 million. This thing should get huge. Are you guys ready to see it? I'm ready. It's pretty big. Okay, let's get a couple more monies so I can get there a little faster in the meantime. Oh my goodness. I love the monies though. This is huge. Granted, guys, this is just a 000 dart monkey. Imagine if this was like a crossbow master. He'd easily be able to shred to like round 1 million. Let's go with one more big plane here. I think this is gonna be wicked. And no joke, like on the side, I'm just addicted to buying these 5th tiers and just getting them more, because then he makes more money and he gets even bigger. Oh my God, we gotta get through this though. We're almost to the round where we died to begin with, but I feel like with all this money, we should be okay. All right, here it is again. Here is the Goliath Doom ship again, and its sell price is $813,000. So when we do this, it's gonna get big. Yes, it gets so much bigger. That is so crazy. So what do? We do it again. This will be our 3rd Doom ship, sacrificing this guy. I wish he got his abilities too. Imagine that. I'm just hoping we get that 960 by round 300 here. We should. Okay, there we go. So on round 300, we're gonna have another. Okay. Oh my goodness. We only see his feet now. And what is that? A monkey butt? This is round 300. We should be able to take it. I'm going to hit that ability just in case, because I don't want to lose again. But we've had what? 3 Paragon sacrifices and 700 of these things go through. I don't see any problems. And there's 300 out the door. Gone. No more. Business as usual. Sacrificing monies. And here is our 4th Doom ship. What is it going to do? It's just so big. Okay. I literally have this little rhythm down where I just hitting all these. I click here, sacrifice, and I'm just doing it every single round. I have enough money because we're making so much money. I just need as much as we can so we can upgrade all at once and go big or go home, try round 1000, call it a day, drink a Coca-Cola, and take a nap. It might be faster than to keep upgrading the Doom ship just to buy this guy, sacrificing nothing, and then buying the True Sun God, and then just immediately sacrificing it, but we're getting to the point where we're just like broken polygons. I can't even see anything anymore. With $3 million and death just looming at our doorstep with these fortified bads making it farther and farther each time, we gotta just come up with something. We just gotta sacrifice, go crazy, spend all of this money at once, see how big we can do it. Can we make it stronger? Yes, we can. Here's another one. Maybe it is faster to the planes though, because then you can just go like this real quickly, but then you're still clicking as much, right? Either way, extra clicks. This thing is broken. I want him to know. We can't see it. I mean, that's it. That's it right there. What else do you want to do? Let's go to round 400 here. No, what the heck? The first try? No. We're going to get primary training on this guy. We're going to do it this way. We're going to do it this way. Make it that far just to be a loser. Not going to happen. Yes, we are. We're a loser. That's it. I'm a loser. Have you ever placed down your banana farmer and watched him collect all those bananas and wondered to yourself, what would happen if he could actually fight the Bloons and the Moabs? Well, today we're going to answer that question by using this guy right here, the banana farmer. This guy is equipped with 3 upgrade paths and a Paragon. So for all my fellow farmers out there, now is your time to shine because today we fight the Bloons with banana farmers. But not just yet, because as you can see, this guy's $2,050. So we're going to build up just a little bit of a defense here, grab our Benjamin, of course, and I imagine we're going to need farms because how's he going to fight without having his power? At the end of the day, he still is a farmer. He needs his banana money. With $2,050, we get our first banana farmer right here, and he doesn't pop. So okay, so does he have to collect bananas? That's what I would imagine. So he needs to collect bananas in order to pop, I would imagine. But let's see what he upgrades here. He has Helping Hand. Farmer can now generate bananas. So let's just do it that way. Do we need to actually get farms or can he just farm his own since he's like a skillful farmer? He's still not popping things though. So let's get this one. Enables farmer to shoot slippery banana peels. Okay, so he legitimately just slips banana peels out. Are they popping? No, they're not getting any damage. So they just kind of like glue, but just for like one bloon maybe? Yeah, it sends them backwards. I wonder if that's gonna work for like Moabs later. This guy's a banana dealer. Farmer produces double the bananas. Okay, that's what we need. We need money here. And so far he's collected $624. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. Look at him just doing his little dance over there. That's pretty funny. This one doubles banana fire speed so we can send more bloons back. That's kind of rough for regrows, huh? That's a little scary. But now I'm wondering, does he actually collect these farms? If he does, well, how big is his range? Oh, that's pretty gnarly range there. If we put him right here, will he collect these farms? Let's see. Uh-oh, we're never gonna be able to pop this red balloon, guys. It's indefinite. Well, after about 5 minutes, luckily I have enough money left for a sniper because imagine if we didn't. Imagine if we're just stuck there like that. Okay, is he collecting this farm? Yes, because I didn't, and it has, yeah, he's collecting it. That is really cool. So we might as well upgrade this guy as well, but we need this guy to pop some more stuff. Banana banker, all farms and farmers in the range get 15% more income. So this guy is, yes, he can help us out, but he's our money guy. That's what this is all about. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But if you look at this upgrade, rotten bananas now deal damage for $12.95. How much damage we will see here? Oh, they're doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nothing too crazy there. So now we're gonna get potassium seed for $5,400, and what that does is doubles banana fire speed and makes balloons travel backwards 2 to 3 times as fast, 2/3 as times as fast. Is that good or bad? I don't actually know, but that answers our question. We have to spend $48,000 for slippery bananas to slip down the Moabs. So given that we are on round 39, we should probably get something else here to pop those Moabs. Otherwise we're just gonna get wrecked on. I'm gonna sell this guy, grab my alchemist, the old trusty faithful here, pop those things down. Hopefully, there we go. But now we're using this farmer a little bit wrong, right? So he can slip those ones. That's pretty good. That's going to help us out for, the early game right here. But now we have these farms over here, but we're not using this farmer as we should. We should be using the farmer to get better farms because he collects them. Why not use the good ones, right? So let's go all the way up to the top. And now this one, oh, he's not quite in range, but we have 10-foot pitchfork range. It increases it slightly. Banana oculars. I like it. Increases farmer's range greatly. Allows banana gun to see camo. That's what I'm talking about. So with that said, we should probably go with the middle path upgrade and just slip all these things up. So all we have to do is just pop them when they come back. I like it. And then we'll get, oh, did we mess up again? We bought the wrong one again. Okay, this time I'm going to go the top path. Banana phone, banana gun, sub banana gun. There we go. And now we're going to get cyborg farmer, $4,300. Partially robotic, has even more. Oh my goodness. Look at that range. We should just put him smack dab in the middle and put farms wherever we want to. That's what I'm talking about. But if we want to get real crazy, what we need to do is this guy right here. If you read this description, look at this one. Helping hand, we get our own bananas. We make even more bananas. And now all farms and farmers get 15% more income, which is crazy right there. I'm going to raise his range a little bit to get those banana-oculars. And then we're going to get banana stonks, which increases farm and farmer income in range by 50%. Do you understand what that means? 50% is a lot of percentage, guys. That is crazy. And we're still only going on with just a little alchemist and a ninja and these little farmers doing whatever the heck they're doing over here. Now, don't these things get like 360 or something per round on their own? Or probably even a little bit more. But now it's 50% higher than that, as long as this guy's range, which he is. So these things are going to start rocking. We don't even need Monkeyopolis to get up to this crazy $756,000. Like, that's nothing to squawk at there, but we will get there. We're stuck again. What are we going to do? How about another sniper, but this one will get the camo on it. There we go. Put him on strong. Now, how are we going to take down a BFB with literally just an alchemist and these guys just slipping these things up? He's actually doing some damage, though. That's not bad. This guy just still sitting there. He's just farming. He don't care. He's the lazy brother. He just like, oh, I'll help you guys get some more money by just being here. But I think we can improve on this quite a bit. Like, these are in range, yes, but I don't like where they're at. Because this guy right here for $23,000, infinite banana collection range and no arms. So what I'm thinking, hear me out, is we'll put this guy here because now he has more. It's off the main little area there. It's better for just the visuals. And once we get $70,000, it triples the worth of bananas in range. It triples the worth. Are you hearing that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We don't die anymore, guys. Remember? We don't die anymore. We don't die. Oh, heck yeah. We don't die. We actually did that. We did that. Anything can happen, guys. You just got to believe. But before we get too greedy, there is something we need to do. We need to upgrade this guy to super slippery bananas. I said before we get too greedy, but I already have what, 6 farms over here. This guy's raking in the dough, but he can now push back Moabs, right? Oh my gosh, he's literally just throwing them back to nowhere land. So what happens if we like speed it up and then out buff him? Will he get even stronger? Oh my gosh, you can buff the guy. Oh my gosh, he's gonna push back DDTs. But now our problem is, look, we don't have anything to actually pop. We just have these little jokers back here not really doing much. So what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to get a real sniper, like top path with the bottom path, just like that. Otherwise, we'll never leave this behind. But look at him handle this right here. So with this ugly little defense of literally just a recursive and a ninja as our power towers, this guy holds them off enough that it's not even a big deal. And now for $70,000, we're tripling the worth of our bananas in range, meaning that we're just making way too much money here. Way too much money. We don't even need to get an opolis. Imagine if we had an opolis. Should we just get one? I think we can actually get one. If we buff this guy up with a little guy here. Oh, no. Get those. Okay, cool. Now we can get it. We can get it. All of them. Oh my gosh. Now this guy's going to make a ton of money. I would imagine, right? It still counts as banana farm. I think so. So if we're getting triple the amount, that's broken. And then we could just get the cool one, like all the way up. And then we're just going to be making that money. I love that this guy doesn't take any smack from the Moab class. He pushes them all back. He doesn't care which one it is. Fortified ZOMGs, bads, mads. Well, let's see what he does against the bads. That's going to get crazy. But right now he doesn't care. Look at this little cluster here. We're actually starting to get overwhelmed. We got to figure out something else here. But now what we haven't done is we haven't checked out the other path, the very, very top path, Cyborg Farmer and then Robo Farmer. And it just says banana across his face and he has no arms. What is the point of that? He has no arms. He has infinite banana collection range. Now I have a question. If I give him a banana gun, how does he fire without arms? I mean, I'm okay with it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So now in theory, shouldn't I be able to like throw a ton of these slippery guys down and then we just can't really do nothing about it? Like they just are stuck there and then we could just sit there and take our time and pop everything super easily. I really don't believe what we're seeing here. Like, yes, we're getting overwhelmed, but essentially all we have, oh, no. As I say that, I swear. Okay, cool. No, we'll get rid of that one. As I say that though, but these guys are literally holding it back on 92 on hard mode. And essentially all we have is a ninja, a bomb, and then this sniper, because this guy really not doing much. This guy doesn't do anything but shoot bananas out, but they're stalling them so much that we can just let our little towers just take over and just wreck everything. I didn't even see what happened. We just lost on 94. I was just minding my own business because, oh, $500? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to figure something else out here. Because look at this. We just sit here and they stall them for 20 minutes. So I took a mental break. I zoned out. And apparently you can't do that. So I need more popping towers. We have a ton of money. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I don't care. We just bought it. Heck yeah. And he's 41. Look at this guy. Yes, we wanted damage. We got damage. We don't need you. But we do need you because nobody's collecting our bananas anymore. That's not good. I think we broke it. Round round 95 has just officially frozen and nothing's happening. So we'll try this again. I'll get rid of unstable concoction. Maybe that had something to do with it. Let's just get rid of everything here. Okay. Third time's a charm. Let's just sell everything and not buy another fifth here. Maybe that's the problem. I'm going to even sell Benjamin here. We're going to sell this one. We have our farms and I think they collect their own bananas maybe. Okay. We were able to get past it. And so I just didn't sell anything. We restarted again and just didn't sell. I think that's the problem we're having here. And just like the US economy, we are crashing this game. The ultimate embodiment of monkey economy itself is crashing our game. And I just don't know what to do, but this thing is straight broken. He's collecting tons of money. So here's round 99 and he can't even see DDTs. Here's round 100. I'm selling it all. You can't stop the game. You can't break it now. We beat it. We beat it. I don't care. Okay, there we go. Shred it all. Oh, we crashed it again. The game doesn't like when you sell stuff apparently, so you can't sell anything. You just have to keep it there forever. I'm wondering if degree 41 is just too strong and that we're never going to be able to continue too far into the game. Because this guy is just crazy good. We're just going to have a degree 1 Paragon. I think that's our problem. I think he's just too good. So if maybe with like just a degree 1, we can handle it. He's still busted though. Look at him just holding off DDTs like they're nobody's business, getting that damage up. And we do have our plane. No. Oh no. Okay, that's it. We're done. Banana Farmer's broken. When working correctly, definitely the strongest Paragon in this game. So we have a brand new mod from the modder Mendev, who also created the BTD6 roguelike game, the BTD7 mod. So I know this one's going to be awesome. And by the name of it, oops, all bads, I'm assuming that everything's going to be bad, which would just be insanity. So let's do it on Monkey Meadow, but on hard mode, because that's how we do it. And it's one big air to Bloon. Is that named after me? And if that's the case, Mendev, you're the champ, because that's awesome. But are you saying I'm full of air because I'm bad at this game? Either way, it could be pretty funny. I don't know if we're ready for Impoppable yet. Let's just do one big air doubloon on regular, like, well, it's not regular, it's hard mode. So I'm going to try with Asada because she's just the go-to hero for everything. And then I'm going to use my free dart monkey here, maybe in case we need to like clean up something in the back. We can get some long range real quick. No, it's seriously just a bad? No joke. Like, how much health does it have though? Are you serious? What's the catch here? Because there's nothing you can do about this. Are you just messing around? Is this a joke? Am I a joke to you? Did you name it after me because you know I'm going to be sitting here for 16 hours trying to figure out if there's something I'm just overlooking, which will most likely be something that I'm overlooking and I'm just a big dummy? What is going on? All right, let's try it on beginner mode, see if it's any different. One big air to Bloon. Let's see if we could actually beat this one because we have more stuff here. Sada, you're a champ, of course. And then a sniper for some damage. We'll just put him on strong and then hope that it can knock this thing out. I imagine this thing still has a lot of health, right? So there's just nothing we can do about it. Oh, I can even afford some more stuff. Okay, let's put this one down here because we already missed a lot of its pops. On our free dart monkey too, we'll put him down here. Just get as much pops as we can. Imagine if we can take out a bad on round 1, but is round 2 gonna be more bads? What should I do here? Should I like hack in more health or something? All right. So we have a major problem. I don't think this is a joke. I think I'm a joke and it's not gonna work. So I'm thinking we could do some cash drops or some insta monkeys. Now the problem with cash drops is I have a newer account, so I really don't have any money. So how could I make that work? Even if I could I pop a bad and the DDTs underneath with anything less than a bajillion dollars? What's Thrive do? Bloon pops by 25% for the rest of the round. I'm thinking we can make that work and then monkey boost. All towers attack twice as fast for 15 seconds. So if we use that, or what if we just use like a few of these? But then we still have to get through round 2. So we do have some good insta monkeys, but unfortunately it's this one and it's not gonna work for here. All right, let's take this to logs because I think I can make this work. I think if we use our insta monkeys, our boat, we go with this one right here, he's good to go. Perfect. But now we need an insta for some camo because it's gonna show camo. And luckily I have a 300 submerged sub. Perfect. All right. And now we need, what else do we need here? Dude, I have no good instas. This is really bad, like legit bad. Yeah, everything else is just kind of dookie. So I'm guessing we can go with this super monkey. I guess I haven't played the game that much. Okay, this will just help us though. Why can't I use it? Are you messing with me? Am I just dumb? Why can't, just let me click on the stupid tower. Okay, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna put this right here. Actually down there for like a back end cleanup. Actually right here, back end cleanup. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some of our powers here. I am beating this bad. If it's anything else, oh, I have monkey farms too. Let's just use this one just in case we get through. I'm using like all my good stuff here, which is pretty stupid, but it's okay. Because in case we get through it, we'll be okay. And And then Sada, of course, because she is the champion of all champions. A free dart monkey because it's free. And then we're going to buy a monkey boost and a thrive. Let's get 2 just in case. And then we're going to get some cash drops. I'm just going to blow all of my money. So I'm doing this for you guys. So just hopefully you guys like the video. If you haven't yet, hit that like button because I'm blowing all my money on my new account that I worked so hard for by cheating. All right, let's see if we can knock this out. All right, I'm just going to Super Monkey Storm. Oh, Super Monkey Storm does a lot. So let's do some thrive too. And then some monkey boosts. And then that should do something. It's those DDTs that are going to just destroy us, to be honest. But we can take out one of them at least, right? Oh my goodness, this is too much. But I can use this and get $10,000. You know what we can do with $10,000? This guy right here. Oh yeah, that's it. For sure. Probably the worst spot for it, but you know, whatever. And then for 3,000, I can give this guy some camo. He's the worst super ever. And then we can grab this guy in hot shots to give a little bit of flame damage. We are definitely going to take it down, but I am worried about what happens underneath though. So how do we quickly get rid of DDTs without dying? Super Monkey Storm. That's what we do. I can do this. Let's see if Sada can take him down, which she cannot. Oh, no. He took him down. Dude, we got through it. Yes, sir. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, next one. What do we do now? So we have a farm here, but it sucks. And if we can't use the ability because we're out of money. I shouldn't have used that one, to be honest. That was stupid. And we're not even out of the clear yet. We might still have to use a Super Monkey Storm just like on every round. Are you kidding me? We're on round 1. We're on round 1, my friends. Okay, you got this though? Nope, you don't have this? Okay, gosh, we gotta use Super Monkey Storm. I'm gonna use all my monies here. All right, so what else could we do to get here a little bit better and faster? So something that'll just naturally take stuff out. I'm thinking one of these guys for sure. And we need to speed this one up. So we'll go like this, speed him up so we can do more camo. And then this one could just take out everything. And then just in case, put this one next to it too. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Oh, that was a waste. That was a huge waste. I want this one so it can stop the camos. There we go. I think that's the worst range I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we can do this now. We can grab some snowstorm, grab some abilities here. And then I also I want to get a sniper. That's what I need. So this one, top path, we can't afford yet, but we'll get there. This is actually working. It only took a few instances and some powers, but you needed some kind of boost for the beginning. I'm thinking, how else could we get through this? And this is on a fresh account. So I'm pretty proud of the way this is going, to be honest. It could be worse. Because it could also be better too. Like if I was on my main account, we could just have literally a sun temple here. And I haven't even used cash drops. I could slow those down though. This is so cool. So cool. Oh, and there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is actually working out. We're getting there. And because we get so much money, it actually like refarms our thing. Look how much faster we're getting all this stuff. We are making it. We might actually get through this with just a few little things here. All right, so maybe we can save up enough just to get carrier flagship. And then I think we can kind of speed through this a little quicker. Honestly, should have put this guy over here. I wasn't thinking, I guess. That was pretty dumb. Again, we can slow it all down. And then I think once this is gone, we have enough to buy this one. Oh my gosh, I'm $400 short. Do I want to sell something? I don't really. I think we're just gonna have to eat it. That was stupid. We were almost there too. No, actually we're still getting money. Okay, we're good. Flagship, there we go. Now we should be chillin'. And to speed this up, I'm gonna grab another one. We are taking these things out fast now. I think we can even speed this up a little bit and see what we're working with. Because we are now like ultra good. It's because of this farm here. This farm saved our butts. Okay, so we got our sticky guys here. I'm thinking maybe like a cripple Moab would be pretty awesome, but we're not gonna get enough money from this ability. But if we can get cripple Moab, oh, right there. It's that simple because we get so much money each round. So you just have to take out the first round and then you can actually get through it. Because we didn't have to use powers after that. Oh my gosh, we're getting so much money. We're on round 19. I could do this. Now I want to know, how can we beat it just on its own? Like, is there a way we can just like, is there something I'm missing to where we can knock this out? Because I could get a literally an apex and just end this whole thing, which I'm gonna do. We need $243,000, $234,000. And there it is. Okay, so now we're good. I think this is game. Has to be. All right, easy stuff. So how do we do that on our own? So there doesn't seem to be any way to knock this out. Like I thought maybe it had less health, but that's not the case. So what if we just use enough of these to get through? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna use up all my money. But then we can use Thrive, right? So we can use Thrive and then get through this round. No, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out. Oh no. I'm saying like, what if we just give ourselves one round to do this? And I'm gonna run out of money. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We're on Thrive, so we'll get a lot of money here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna blow all of my monkey money for this. I hope you guys hit that like button. Okay, that's good. Nope, buy one more, I guess, apparently, because I still don't have enough. Oh my goodness. Dude. every layer? Okay, we have $16,000 now. Let's think about this smartly. I think the cheapest way to get to the first one would be this one for Okay, so we'll go like this. Put it on here. Well, first we need the village, right? And then we'll put this one here. And then we need an ice tower. Sada, nobody cares about you anymore. I'm sorry, girl. We used to love you, but not anymore. We'll go like that. And then can we fit another one? Oh, I should have put another one, huh? For the DDTs and like that. And then that should be good. Like, honestly, that should be good. If that can't take out a bad... Like, we have so much time to hit this thing. Yeah, dude, this thing is killer. Killer. All right, we got this. So we just needed a one... We should have been given enough money to, like, play the first round. And then kind of there you got to think. Like, only enough to get past the first round. Like a challenge type to where we know like, there's only, like, 1 or 2 ways to actually beat the first one. Come on, take him out. It's all on you, buddy. Okay. I don't think this is going to work unless we can just, like, stop him right here. Maybe I can. So we'll hit these ones, and then boom. Okay, got it. Woohoo! All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. This is too much Pierce for us, though. I'm a little worried about this. That won't work again for this. So how about this? Oh, it's not going to work in time. It's not going to work in time. That almost worked, though. I think we can make that work if we do that. Actually, I'm thinking this will be a little bit better because 2 attacks are better than 1, and we're going to shred through this thing so quickly. Okay, we have to make sure this guy can hit them. Okay, okay. Same problem as earlier. Can we make it, though? Not enough, right? Okay, so it's too much of a regrow. What about something as simple as this, and then we can just kind of use what we got after? Like, see if this works. Yeah, this might work. I'm just worried about the cooldown rate, but we might be able to make it work. So it'll pop it. We got it all out. There we go. And hopefully by the time it regains itself. No. It's going to take forever. All right, we got the bomb guy. This should be fine. It's pretty much exactly what we did, but now we have bombs. So it should be broken up faster. And then we can maybe use Sada when this gets a little hairy. So like, right, take these ones out. Take these should be fine. These should be fine. And then right now, Sada. Those regrows are too much for us. So if that's the problem, I think we should nip those right in the butt right in the beginning. And then now the Druid has made them non-existent, like no regrows. Super easy stuff. Okay, that should be fine. But now we have to worry about taking all this out, which is a lot of balloons. But again, no regrows, which is nice. I'm not sure if they were. So now we just have to make sure we get them all, and we don't. Oh my goodness, Sada, you're the one doing this right now. You got this. Oh, I know it's a weird position, but you guys got this. I think. Oh, we had so much money though. Okay, last attempt. All right, this one we'll do it for sure. We're going heavy on the attacks, and then we have our cleanup here if we need it. And our only major issue is getting past those DDTs. It's just a matter of if super brittle or regular brittle hits it, and then sometimes it just doesn't, and it's just not that good. But it doesn't matter because we have this right here. We can just kind of go like this, and then that'll regenerate for sure by the time that gets there. We can give these guys a little bit more juice right now to get through all this. Now I'm just hoping that it's enough for our little team here. Wondering if I should get rid of him for like maybe another one or something, because this is a lot to take on. So we can clean up all this, I'm pretty sure. No, we can't? Oh my God, even that's too much for us? Weaklings. Come on, you guys got this as a team. Oh my goodness, we got 1 life left with those DDTs. That was miraculous. I'm thinking this should work. The boat's always the best, apparently. Can we get through all this though? Just in case, let's get one of these guys. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. And then if it gets too crazy, we have Sada's ability. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. $7,000. I have more money. Do this one. Do this one. Just do something. Okay. Oh my goodness. We did it. We did it. Okay. So now I think we can sell everything for this one if we could afford it. And then we're good. And just to be safe so we don't mess that one up, we'll get camo. Well, the camo doesn't matter. Dang. That was stupid. The camo doesn't matter. It's the DDT's lead properties. But we should be okay. Sada, save the day. How is he not strong enough? That's so weird to me. Like, he should be pretty good. All right, so we'll just stick with what we got and then throw in one of these guys instead. Like, just what we did, but a little bit better. And now we can go ×4 on this guy because this will work for sure. Like, we know what we're doing now. It's just that first round, man. That was nuts. All right, so we're doing just fine. I'm going to crank this thing up to 11 or in fact 45, which is just going to make the game just... But we're going to go past 40. We're going to go to 100 to see how much crazier it gets, to see if this can just hold on forever. But honestly, duh, we should just do this because it'll speed up even faster. Oh yeah, duh. So he's taking them out at the front. Yeah, look at us go to 84, 85, 86, 87, 89, 99, 100. Is that it? Okay, they are making it farther, so they are getting more and more intense. Ooh, a lot more intense. Do I have any other Paragons in this game? I don't even have the plane. What a goofball. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm destroying these things open or if it, oh, okay. So after a certain round, it just can't register anymore. I think it's the main rounds, probably 120 of them. But thanks Mendev for making this mod and naming it after me. I think that is so awesome. Even if it wasn't named after me and it's just duh Bloon, because it is a balloon, whereas where I got my name from, that's still really cool. And let me know in the comments below if you could think of a smarter and better way to get past round 1 without using powers or instants. I don't think it's possible. But if there's a will, there's a way, and you guys can figure it out. Let me know below. All of the prices have gone up in Bloons TD6. Thanks to Timothy over the modding community, we get to treat Bloons TD6 like a US economy simulator. Every round that passes, our prices go up by 3%, but our income only increases by 2.8%. And on top of that, our towers will shoot 2% slower, and ability cooldowns are increased by 2% to simulate the fact that as we grow older, we still try to work harder, but our minds and bodies get slower. And of course, which would mean we lose our value. And every round, our tower's value decreases by 3%. But luckily, we're gonna be doing something crazy. We're playing on chimps mode, so we don't care what our towers sell for. But I can assure you, this is gonna be one wicked chimps game. And the reason we're playing on chimps mode here is because I wanna have it as true American fashion as we can be. And what better way to do that than to try to limit in how much money we can make. So not only have our prices gone up, but we're not able to farm. We can't use Benjamin, and we can't even use Geraldo's little Quincy NFT. We are on our own here as far as money goes, and we're gonna be making less of it. So we gotta do our best here. What's a good strategy? I'm thinking Geraldo from the start because we can use his little ballista thingies, but then I've learned that like these are 270 and a Dart Monkey's 260. Is it really worth it? But honestly, I just got Geraldo for his big bag of everything because let's say last second, we're not gonna lose today. We're not continuing or anything like that or retrying last round. We're gonna shred through this thing in one go. I've done carts and darts in a while, but I figured that life is a race. Living here in America is a race, so we should be playing it on a racetrack map. We're just going true inflation here. Now, I'm just speaking for the United States. That's where I live. We love our inflation. It goes together like toast and water. So to start this off, I think we should just go with something simple, right? Just so we don't lose. We can go with a ninja because, but I don't know if I want that to be my main ninja spot. So I'm thinking I'm gonna back him off a little bit, just right here, I guess. And I would like him to just be kind of like my main power tower up front because his little Seeking Shurikens go the entire track. They're ridiculous. But now that everything's gonna be costing more, I'm actually, isn't that normally 360? And those are definitely not 610. I feel like prices are increasing more, or is it, no, like 3% each round. That's a lot. That's a lot of money if you think about it. I actually don't know if we can do this. I thought it was just like, I was like 2.8%, 3%. That's not that much. It's not really not a big of a deal, but that it's gonna add up for sure. Like, isn't double shot normally $920? And now it's $1420? Yeah, no. Bloon Jitsu's $4620. We can't even get that by round 40. This isn't good, team. This could be a lot harder than I thought it would be. I think chimps, we bit off too much. And each round too, how do we hedge against inflation like this? Oh my God, I have to use my big brain on this one. And as far as lead goes, how do we want to pop that? I guess just an alchemist. But we don't want him. Ah, man, we have to hope the alchemist does his job. I think he will though. He's pretty good. But our towers are becoming slower. I could like feel the ninja shooting slower than he needs to. Like, isn't he? Yeah, he usually just goes ballistics. Is that a word? Ballistics. But it looks like we are getting a lot more money as well. I'm curious, because like I normally wouldn't have $5,600 on round 33, right? I don't think so. But either way, I would really like to get the Bloon Jitsu if I can get enough money for it. I don't know. Okay, there's our Bloon Jitsu. Let's get some Caltrops. Hang on, I just bought Bloon Jitsu. Oh, did it? It literally just went up as I was clicking it, so I couldn't buy it. Okay, there we go. Now we got it before that round change. This is getting wild. Luckily, Geraldo's shop stays cheap, so that's going to be our constant here. And I'm glad I got Geraldo. I didn't know that ahead of time. I just got lucky. We're cheesing it a little bit. He's going to have to carry us. The ninja's really going to have to carry us, and I shouldn't have gone with this strategy. I should have gone with something else. I just didn't expect the prices to rise that quickly. $8,000 for Stronger Stimulant. That's not inflation, though. That's corporate greed. That's the Stronger Stimulant company wanting to make even more money. I'm blaming you, big guys. It's all your fault. We're gonna do this right here, and I don't care about your dumb inflation. We don't have any abilities though. Like, how do we can use this last second though, right? Like, this is a good one if we have to. Are we gonna have to? Yes, we are. Okay, that actually came in handy. I love you, Geraldo. You're pretty cool. You're a pretty cool guy. Let's get some full metal jacket, some $4,000 even faster firing, and large calibre. Oh my goodness. So I guess my plan here is to get a sniper that can kind of hold off the Moabs, and then this guy will clean him up. I guess that's our plan. And then $9,000 for deadly precision. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This is so funny to me. This hits home. I live in California. We get the best of the best out here, guys. Our gas prices are higher than the rest of the world. You won't even believe my natural gas bill that I just paid. It is insane. They tried doubling it. They did double it 100% and said it's someone else's fault, of course, but I have to take the blunt of it. You know, they're still making their money, but that's how the world works, guys. So I am loving this mod here. This is just true life. $17,000 for main Moab. You're killing me. Let's get a village while the supplies still last here, because pretty soon we're gonna be living on the poor streets. So we just need to have just some kind of shelter to help us out a little bit. I'm also going to get grow blocker and $7,000 radar scanner. Would it be cheaper to go with shimmer at this point? Oh, $5,500? No, it wouldn't. Oh my gosh. This is sickening. This is making my heart hurt. How are we going to beat 63? We're making a lot of money. Is this just is my blood pressure artificially raising? Like, is it really not that bad? Because I just made enough by round 50 to get a main Moab. Like, is that truthful right now? I think that's what's going on. So if that's the case, what do we want as our main tower? I'm saving this sweet spot for that. Oh no, I don't know. I really want a recursive cluster for like 63 and stuff, but I don't want it to get like just bamboozled. Yes. Oh, no. Geraldo. Oh, what did we just die to? I'm sitting here talking about stupid stuff. All right, we're just gonna put this guy here then and get him somewhere. Get him on the track. That's all we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, $11,000 for a recursive cluster. I said we weren't gonna continue, but they also told me inflation was gonna go down. So you know what? We're all liars. We're all liars. 12,460 for a recursive cluster. You're kidding me. So I'm thinking we should get a $3,500 primary trading. Was that worth it? Probably not. I'm thinking the safest strategy here would be like a perma-spike strategy. Is my head in the way of this guy? We could put it up on the top here. And I'm thinking that could be a solid, oh my, $6,000. Let's pay $6,000 for that Garbo. Now we're gonna pay $17,000 for deadly spikes. And is my ninja going like way slower? Yes, he is. Oh my gosh, even with jungle drums, it seems like he's just trailing. Or maybe the balloons aren't coming out as fast. Here's $18,000 deadly spikes. Wow, those are some great spikes. At least I think a main Moab is probably one of the best towers in the game. Like for real, if I had to make a list, because if you think about it, what else is gonna hold off a BFB and a ZOMG to where like your smaller towers can take it out? And then you got the recursive here that just goes, nope. I love this stuff. But we're $164,000? What the holy, how are we gonna get $164,000 on chimps? Oh, that is sick. That made my heart jump. Here's 63, but luckily we have some good towers. I need 174,000. It keeps going up. We're never gonna get there. I should have gone with the discount village, I guess. What would have that done? We should be playing this on 1-2 trees so we still get those discounts. This is garbage. Oh no. Okay, 63, we almost died, but we're gonna make it. We're just gonna need 200 grand for deadly spikes. And look how slow our towers are going. Oh my gosh. Everything's relying on the spikes now. That is nuts. Am I like realistically not gonna be able to get this? I think we screwed up by getting so many towers. We should have gone for a 5th tier right away, because it seems like we're not gonna have enough for any 5th tiers. Their prices are insane. And we're never gonna get $185,000. So I'm guessing right here, is this where I can't even speak words. I'm so flabbergasted. Let's get embrittlement here. I think that'll help us out a little bit. And I wanted to clarify on the natural gas in case it was actually like a real reason that was affecting people's lives and, you know, I'm just being insensitive. But no, 2 of the largest California utility companies out here said that it's due to cold weather that our prices have gone up double. I'm talking, my bill was $200. And it shows the same amount of usage from December to January, and it's $400. If I would have known that, of course I wouldn't have used my heater. Like, come on. Sorry guys, none of that's here or there. It just, we're talking about inflation. I'm living inflation. This is nuts. Now I really want and need a perma spike, but we're talking $208,000? I gotta see how much is this Garbo? 1,432,000? I think we can still make this through, but we're never gonna see these. We're never gonna see this. This is like the real estate market down here. It's insane. You have a house for 200,000 and then next month it's 350 and they're like inflation. And you're just like, what the heck is going on? Oh, and your rate increased too. So now that payment on that is also $1,000 more. Part of me's thinking just open this thing up and just get 47 recursive clusters and just go like old school cheesers and put a lot of stuff down, because that might be the play since this just keeps going up. I think I have to call it quits on this grand scheme of $240,000. Okay, so 75, we have to buy something, but I feel like just relying on Geraldo at this point because he's way cheaper than everything else. Like for instance, look at this. A super's $20,000, but if I just buy the cape, he's still $20,000. Oh my God. There's no getting around it, boys. We are getting trashed on. You know what I keep forgetting too? The fact that our towers are getting slower. I want to say this one's going to be a lot faster than this one here. Yeah, it is. Look at that. It's significant. And we're still not making it through? You're kidding me. You're kidding me, Jerry. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that thing's really good. That thing is really good. That just saved our butts. Okay. Okay, can we make, oh my God, that was on the cusp. Now, what can we buy here? $83,000. How much are you? 206. That's, no. This one's just as close. We might as well go for that then on it. I honestly think our boy Jerry's the play, just getting these little genies. They're cheap, we can use them. And then we also have Jerry's Spinny Maru. Yeah, the genies and Flame Guy are like on point. Look at them just take out 78. This guy's a cheater. If only his prices were increased, this would be impossible. I really am still going for my permaspike though. I feel like we can make up the deficit and get there. Just like living in America. You think you're gonna get farther by working harder, and then you just keep doing it every day until you realize, whoa, I should be retired by now. That's the goal. But if we can get past these ZOMGs, we might actually make it. We need 100 grand, but we're making money faster than we're not because there are a lot of balloons. So we have 236 and that's 306. Oh no, we're almost there. We're almost there. We can do this. Okay. That's actually possible. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use this and then we're gonna use more flames. Okay, you got this. Oh, it's not gonna run out. It's gonna run out. So I'm just gonna make Jerry work. We're just gonna use all this stuff right up front. We'll glue the track too. It's just, I mean, these things are cheap, right? Use this. Use what's at your disposal. Since you're already slow, let's make you slower, I guess. And then these are cheap too, so let's just put them in there for some extra support. Jerry's gonna win this for us. Heck yes. Okay. Now where are we at now? We're at 315 and we're at 275. We could actually do this. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make it. I say $324,000. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. I'm gonna get the genie just because I know it's like cutting it close, but I don't care. We got to do it. 3 permaspike. Oh yes. Alchemist. Get that. Oh my God, that's so much money. Berserker Boost 13 grand. That's fine. We'll stronger stimulate him too. All right, he's super buffed up. Now we just need a village for 13 grand. But first we got to take out these giant things. I'm going to still keep up with my chili peppers. These things are what's on fire, literally. And we should have been getting a bunny too, because bunnies are awesome. Okay, so we have our village for $14,000. We can get bigger radius and then jungle drums for 18. Now we need to just slow everything down. We need to just stall, which I kind of want to save up for icicle and pale. But I don't know, is he gonna be $365,000? Like, is that even possible? Or are we gonna lose all our spikes before then? I think just to be on the safe side, we're not gonna go with 5th tiers. We're just gonna completely rely on our genies and these guys, okay? That's what we're gonna do here. Look at how slow the sniper moves. It's so slow that it can't even stop it. It's not even attacking. I didn't realize that how bad they were. And we have no money. Can our permaspike like handle all this? Can it? Because even if we lose on challenge editor, all our spikes are gone and there goes a ton of them. I think we can still handle this. That's not that much. Yeah, we're good. But look how much damage we don't do to these DDTs. I'm just gonna grab this guy here and then we'll grab some more chili peppers. That genie's what's doing it for us. And maybe we should have saved it, but I do have another one. Okay, we're good on that. Jerry is literally gonna save the day. He's a great hero. I never use him, so I never really realized how great he was. Here's 95, what I was sort of worried about. We'll grab more bunnies here too so we can get the super bunny. We'll get some more chili peppers, Probably a little too late on that, but it's okay. It looks like he can take them all out. Yeah, we did pretty good. Geraldo's the man. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of slowdowns, a lot of glues. You know what would be really cool right here though would be like a snowstorm ability But look how many flames we have flying around. Those things are great. We seen $76,000 for Spike Storm. I think that's going to come in real good handy here. Hopefully we can grab it before the round turns. Yes, we good. Okay, we're good. Let's drop that ability to help out a little bit, see if it does anything. And it seems like it's doing something. And it's 98, so I think we're safe to just start putting down all of these guys now, right? Because we're good. Like, they're not going to run out of them or anything. I truly never realized how great this guy is. He is wonderful. Geraldo's the man. Because now we can just do this. Watch, right? So we can Spike Storm, check on Geraldo's flames, get some more flames going, use one of these, Spike Storm again, and then use one of these. I'm not sure if I'm using this perfectly correctly, but it works, right? And then Spike Storm again. And then as soon as it opens, we can Spike Storm. I can also do one of these too, huh? Oh, too much, buddy, too much. Spike Storm. Spark Storm. Okay, and then we'll go like this and we'll just like shred it because we can. Does that work that way? It does. Okay, we'll freeze it. Geraldo, has anyone ever told you that you're awesome? Has anyone ever told you how awesome you were? Like, you are underrated, bro. You're underrated, and you just saved us and you let us beat chimps with the craziest prices we've ever seen. At the end of this, look how much a Legend of the Night is. $3.6 million. True Sun God, $9 million. I honestly can't even tell you what I'm looking at. But today we are going to beat every single map at once. And I don't even know what to expect. This is crazy. But I don't think Quincy's going to cut it. We need to bring out the big guns. And of course, I mean Sada. And did I mention that we're playing on hard modes? This is going to get really crazy. And we're probably going to spend way too much monkey money as always. Since the arrows are flying out of everywhere, I imagine we have to be everywhere. But we can literally place like anywhere. Okay, so we just have to try to cover as much ground as possible. And of course, none of them come my way. Okay, so maybe here too, because it looks like they're coming over here in Town Center and Spice Islands. And then we have Spring. We have Dark Castle down here at the bottom that's eating up some of our lives. So what if I just get like a sniper? Oh, are you kidding me? He actually gets blocked? So if I put him in Tree Stump, he's stuck in Tree Stump? Oh my goodness. What if I put him on the Dark Castle? I imagine he can go anywhere. Okay, so basically no, we're not using that tower. We're just gonna have to get a bunch of dart monkeys. So over here in Pat's Pond, does that mean I can put water? No, you can't. Oh, shoot, we don't even have access to water towers. But this is kind of crazy. So if the dart monkey misses in Town Center, it goes to Monkey Meadow, then to this water one, I forgot the name of it. What are these names? How do I not know this? But if this guy goes right here, he could pop anything. But I think that's not a good spot for it. We should put it down here. Look, it's literally just gonna be in Monkey Meadow. It is Monkey Meadow, this entire little tack right here. So it starts on Pat's Pond, and then once it goes to Pat's Pond, it looks like it goes to maybe Logs or over here on Spring. That would make sense. But this isn't gonna cut it. Maybe we can just get a plane and just cover our whole bases here, because this is just coming everywhere and I have no idea what's going on. I do want to kind of put one in Pat's Pond. So like, what if we just put tacks everywhere, and then over here in Logs we'll put just a dart monkey. We're basically just gonna have the ugliest strat you've ever seen because we don't know what to expect here. But we're gonna attempt this and we're gonna take down that big bad, and I want to watch the big bad go around the entire track. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I'm just not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed out about the sniper. I should be able to put him on that tree stump, or I should be able to find a spot that sees like most of the track. This is pretty cool, but where does it go around Peninsula? It hasn't made it there. Oh, because Sada's blocking Peninsula. Now, if I could get a boat somewhere, like if somewhere would be water, we can make our own water, huh? We can get a portable lake. Because then what I was thinking is I could get the top. Oh my God, we're gonna get wrecked right now. I'm over here just being cool about it, but we're gonna get wrecked. Is if we could get the top path boat, we can. What the heck? Well, as our first continue, I gotta get never miss targeting. I don't even know where I'm at here. Okay. Oh, because we're already at White Balloons. We're on round 22. So it goes around Logs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it just leaves Pat's Pond. Pat's Pond is a death trap. I think that's what we're losing at over here. So we have no camo, of course. Why would we? And it's going all the way around the entire track. I love this. This is the best right here. But we will get camo eventually. But we seriously need to stress about Pat's Pond, because that's where we're losing like a majority of our lives. But we have 72 left plus a mana shield, so I think we're okay for now. But we have absolutely no lead. So what I really would like to do is get the cool middle path druid. But where is he going to put his little druid of the jungle? We don't actually know. It could be anywhere. Let's put this one here and then see if he actually gets the leads. Will he? We died again to one. Oh, because of Pat's Pond. Oh my God, that's $400. Keep track, guys. We're about to get wrecked on. Okay, so we'll get this one and we'll get tax sprayer. So we'll put him on strong there. Guys, I can't take this. And we have no camo either, and camo's coming pretty soon here. And look at Dark Castle just goes right through too, but is that just in the track or does it go somewhere else? And I'd say just get a ninja, but we can't just get a ninja. We're gonna have to get we can't even get shimmer. There's literally nothing we can do besides get a village on this guy right here because we're just gonna get wrecked on. We're already down $400 and I've been working so hard to get my money back, guys. I've been playing a lot of chimps mode, just regular, trying to get my money back, and it's not working out, honestly. What the heck did we die to? $600? I truly have no idea. So we're just gonna have to get this guy. Oh my, it's Pat's Pond again. That map just, it sucks all the time. I don't care where that map is, what you're playing it on, what mode. Pat's Pond is awful and we're losing to it. Why don't you throw bloody puddles in here and make it even crazier? I don't know what to do besides just get, oh my God, Pat's Pond sucks. I don't know what to do. Okay, we need to just focus on this guy, get this guy stronger, and maybe grab even another one because we are, oh my goodness, this is just too bad. So it goes out this way and you just lose. That's all that really happens. So I think what I'll have to do is just get another tack over here. I didn't want to do this, but we need something to wreck over here because we're getting wrecked. And Pat's Pond is awful. I kind of want another plane too, but how are we going to pop the Moab is beyond me. I hope. Oh my goodness, what are we losing to? I can't even see. It's like we're just losing to absolutely nothing. What is that, $800? We need more global towers, guys. That's all there is to it. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to get another one of these. This is all I can think about. Okay, so did you see how many we just lost over there on Pat's Pond? Watch this. Pat's Pond is the death trap. Look at it. Just boom, boom, 2 pinks. Rapid fire. Let's actually change one of these guys' paths so they're not flying right next to each other, so they can hit different parts of the track, hopefully, or they can get there sooner. I think that's the goal, honestly. I just think 75 of these planes is all we can really do. We have $29. Oh, 16 lives. No, we're not losing anymore. We're not losing anymore. That's it. No more continues. So what did we lose to? Was it a lead? So maybe I need to get another lead. Let's get Sada's ability. We'll just hope that helps something while we get 380 like that. Okay, cool. Now we can pop lead, sort of. I'm thinking a portable lake, and we're just gonna have to get the boat because that's all I can think about right now. And we'll put it here too. So it just says, forget you, Pat's Pond, and we'll put the boat right here. There we go. Oh, that's a terrible spot for the boat because now we can only fit one, but whatever. I don't care. We're blowing so much monkey money on this. So if you guys are enjoying this, definitely hit that like button because my monkey money pocket bank is just going under right now for sure. I honestly don't know what we're losing to. At this point, I just feel like we're just losing just to lose. So I'm back to where we started, but of course, I had to restart and go with the Benjamin. He already gave us $7,000, and then the only way I could stop dying, because off camera, I died another 4 times and used another $800 continue because of these two in the bottom right corner over here. I don't know if you can see next to my big old head, but these rounds are awful. So we can take all of this, but we can't take these. So I just thought to get maybe 2 of these and we'll help out. Now, where's this mob going to come out of? Okay, luckily it's down there. So we have 3 hours to hit it because it has to go around the whole track. Thank you, Monkey Jesus. I'm completely relying on these 2 planes and I need to get some more. And then I'm really scared about down here because all it takes is 1 good rush and we're completely done. 1 ceramic rush could probably wreck us to death, huh? So I want to get just 1 farm though. I know it's stupid. I know we're going to lose a ton of money, but I gotta do it. Now, what I think I would like to do is to get ready for these Moabs. I know that one's going to pop down this way and just wreck us. So I think 1 thing of deadly spikes should handle it. And then maybe we'll get Berserker Brew. I really don't like that we're focusing all of our power. That's why I don't play expert maps, guys. And this is expert times 75. And the reason I don't like them is because you just have to keep your eye on so many different things and you don't know where things are going and there's no rhyme or reason and you just die anyway to a fortified ceramic. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know why I'm losing. That's the worst part about it. So I guess I'll just grab another plane and hope we don't lose to that one too. I just want to know why I died. Is it because of these down here? What the heck even killed me? I'm just gonna have to take it very slow. Luckily, when we die though, we get a ton of money, regular money, but the problem is it's so much monkey money down the drain for that. I could have just used cash drops. Well, we passed the round, so I don't know what killed us. I guess Berserker Brew. We need something to actually just take down this area down here. So maybe we'll just put 2 of these right there. And then maybe, just maybe, oh, that's what we could do too. So we'll grab 2 more glaives. Get it, 2 more glaives. And we'll grab 2 of them over there. And I think that should be enough for it. And we'll put another one down here as well. How about right there? Yeah, right there. See, there's the Moab. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it literally came out of this right here, and we can't take that. So we just have to hope that we don't get too many rushes of them. But between these, this little setup right here is pretty strong. It should cover a lot for us. I want to get perma spikes, but then what do we get for the bottom? Well, I guess we can get a Glyve Lord and then a perma spikes for there. So if we're going to be spending all these thousands and thousands of dollars, we need more money here. So here's our first BFB, but luckily the creator of this map, thank you to Timothy1, by the way, for getting me these mods, because these maps are insane and they're really fun to play. I was about to say really fun, but that'd be a lie, because it's not fun to lose over and over, and I don't know why I'm losing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have to eat it. We're going to have to eat it. I don't care. We'll just buy them all back, okay? Once we have this guy, we should be able to live for 5 minutes, and then I could buy some more farms, because what the heck is going on over here? Why do we just keep getting shredded? This is by far, without a shadow of a doubt, the most monkey money I have ever spent on any mod, and these mods are costing me my livelihood of monkey money, and I have saved up this monkey money for years just to get it shredded on, and it's sickening. And you see that? Look at, I just lost like 30 lives plus my mana shield. For what? What did I lose it on? We're on 63. That's why I'm just gonna hit my second ability here. Okay, thank you for helping out, buddy. I really appreciate it, because we have to get our farms back, because we're just gonna lose on 64. Don't you worry. We're gonna have that like fortified thing come at us and just wreck us. Imagine if a fortified came through here. Done. Just straight done. So we're gonna spend even more monkey money. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab a boat, and we're going to put the boat right here. And then with this said boat, we are going to get grape shots, hot shots, faster shooting, double shot, and then we're going to get the top path boat. I'm going to get a sniper. I'm going to get 2 snipers, and we're just going to call it a day. So now I got my planes flying around, popping the Moabs. That's awesome. Now I would like to get more farms. We need at least 4 for our grand scheme here. But the problem is every time I buy a farm, we lose our money, and we lose it. And I just, oh, no. There's a BFB on Pat's Pond. No. Get out of here with that. Oh my goodness. I hate you. I literally hate you if you do that again. Now, what are we gonna do about 75 and 76? With 76, the Spectre should take it out on its own. Plus, we have 2 more Never Misses. Honestly, we should just change their name right now. Let's just change it. It's gonna be called Always Miss right there. That's what its name should be, because it never hits its target. That's what it never does. Oh, I just sold the farm because I'm talking crap. It's called Karma. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. I'm getting fed up with this, to be honest with you guys. This is too much for me. I just want another marketplace, but 75 is gonna shred us like it's nobody's business. Here's the most terrible round ever. I'm gonna use Ben's ability and hope that it helps us out. I don't think it will. Oh, did we just take it down that easy? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we didn't. But I think Ben's ability actually helped. Let's see what this, I should use Ben's ability for that. Oh, no. And why is that thing broken? Why doesn't it actually show you what you're losing to? That's the worst. What else could we use here that we know won't help? I think I saw a bunch there, but where did they all come out of that killed us? Let's just maybe think it's there, and then we'll actually put another one. That could work. It wasn't the bottom. What the heck? Where are we losing to? Why am I spending so much money on this? Let's just try it again. Oh my goodness, there's $1,200 down the drain. It's Peninsula. We're losing on Peninsula. Let's look. Okay, now we can't lose, right? Did we beat it? 1,200 monkey money later to find out it was Peninsula the entire time. I should have played on Challenge Editor, but I thought it'd be more fun to risk it for the biscuit, and all we're gonna do is just lose all of our money. So now I need $27,000. We're on 78. We need to pop camo in like 65 different places. Okay, I need to save up money, but I don't want to screw around here. So just in case, we'll get everybody camoized. I'm just really hopeful and happy that this thing comes out the bottom. I think the battle come out the bottom too, which means it's like technically I think the longest track in the game. I got $880 for that. Luckily, I've only spent $3,500. I just want to get my boat here so I can get my sniper, and then this game is awful. I died on the bottom. What am I supposed to do here? Look at, now you can't stop me. Okay, so we'll get that one. He'll pop that because we have enough. No, do we not have enough? Oh, we do. What am I losing to? What am I losing to? I don't even know at this point. Maybe this one will help. I just got the big boat here. I sold everything for it. Come on, buddies. Come on. Yes. Okay. We can breathe a little easier, but now we don't have any farms though. That's the problem. So we're just going to keep doing this again until we keep losing again and again and again and again. Can you believe it? I'm placing it on the thing and it doesn't see the whole track. Oh no, my entire grand scheme. And look, you can't even place it on this one. It just says no, thank you. So I put another main Moab down here since my entire grand plan has just been crapped on essentially. So we're just gonna try to go for it. I just need to hold on for longer than 5 minutes, but we can't see now this big old fortified. Okay, luckily main Moab's there. As long as we can keep it, taking it down, take it down, take it down. $500, another $500. Forget about it. I just got perma spike. And then on the top one, we have all this little everything over here. So we should be okay with that one. Thank you. We can breathe just a little bit. What did we lose to? It's Peninsula. Okay. I was just watching it like a crazy person. It was Peninsula, and that's why we lost. Because I sold those recursive clusters, and now we're just left with nothing down there. This should be enough. Honestly, like one ceramic, I think it was, that we lost to. I'm done. I'm done, guys. I can't take this anymore. I've lost 4,000 monkey money. You know, mama didn't raise no quitter, but if this game wants to cheat, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna use like a million of these things, and we will win this thing. You know what? I don't care. We spend a lot of monkey money, but we're gonna get so much money. I don't care. Oh my gosh, I just used like 26 cash drops. I didn't even realize that I went that crazy, and I think they're 180 a piece. Oh my goodness. I don't care. You know what? We're gonna win this thing. I have $57,000 on round 4. I could care less. We are going to win. It's not enough. I'm gonna have to buy more because the whole point of this is to win. So what we're gonna do, I don't even care. We're just gonna spend all of our money here. Look at that. I just blew another wad of cash because I want my Monkeyopolis right now, and I just want the money. That's all I want. I don't want to screw around here. I don't want to have any problems. We're just gonna get a big old Monkeyopolis, and now every single round we have tons of money. Now this is how you destroy BTD6. You have tons of money. You literally have a VTSG max powered, and you have a Paragon at each of the pesky ones. We have one at Peninsula, Dark Castle, Pat's Pond. This is how you take down a bad. I don't even care. That's it. We got our insta monkey, and we're not quitters. We beat it. Only like 10,000 monkey money to get here, but it's the journey, not the destination. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.